Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the open beta of Skull and Bones, where the progress carries over to the full game, which for me is out on the 13th of February, and the standard edition is out 3 days later on the 16th. This game's been fun so far. Yeah. So we're gonna play more of it in a full screen view so that you can see everything. Now we're continuing right off from where we left off this morning, and my goal at first, rather than doing any kind of missions and such, is I want to sharpen the teeth of my ship. I got the support ship called a cutter that I want to play the game with, but now I want to improve it as much as I can, along with my tools. So,
You rise from strength to strength.
I need to go to Tembe Foundry. I need to go to Tembe Foundry. Where's Tembe Foundry? We'll go to Tembe Foundry as well. Tembe Foundry. Yeah, we need to go to Tembe Foundry. We'll definitely do that. We'll definitely do that because that might be the last place. Okay. For the main mission that I got, that's the last thing we need to do. Okay, and we have no new jobs at the minute. Awesome. I need to improve my cannons. And to improve my cannons, I want to work out how much of certain materials I'm gonna need. So we're gonna just keep wandering aimlessly in the wrong direction until we find the blacksmith, and I'm gonna give... No, I'm not giving my ship splinters, no.
I bleed iron and shit steel. What can I
Okay.
say for you,
By the way, Alpha, if you wanted to join on this session, you're more than welcome, sir. And I will help out with any missions that you have, too. Before I even build, like, an enhanced caravan of any kind, I want to improve it overall. So, Buccaneer is a Infamy 5. We can create that in the open beta, but in order to make Culverin 3, we need to create Culverin 2. Like, we will need to do that. And I don't have all the materials I need.
Anyone that fancies themselves a sea maiden is
So,
not the full shilling.
we need
Nina wants peace, but I think
6, 12, 18 bronze ingots, right? And we'll need 4, 8, 12. I need to start writing this down. Yeah. I'm actually gonna write this down. So we need 18 bronzing. Yeah. I know this is getting really nerdy on it, but yeah, I like let's write down what we need and then make sure that we get it.
I could use a drink.
So 18 bronze ingot. Right. And then we need 12 Poro plank. This is to outfit the ship completely with Culverian 2s. A Roko plank, sorry. A Roko plank. Iroko. plank. Okay. Disconnects are kind of common. I had no disconnects earlier this morning, like literally zero. My whole stream this morning, which I played for 4 hours, zero. So it's worse on Xbox, is it, at the moment? I mean, it might be busier tonight. Like, we'll have to see. But yeah, I had disconnects last night. Right, yeah, they really should have done an open beta way sooner. Right. I'm now going to go to the refiner and look for what's required
Let's keep our
for each of our materials that we want. Refiner, 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 refiner. Where are you? Refiner. Refiner. Oh, refiner. Refinery.
Skurlock has taken a fancy to your mug. Watch yourself.
Okay, so we need 3 copper per ingot. Right, let's write that down.
When it rains,
3
it
copper
pours, eh?
per ingot. I'm gonna actually put that in brackets on my notes. 3 copper per ingot. Per ingot. And then let's make this stupid easy for my brain. 18 times 3. 54. 54 copper total. This might actually be helpful notes for the rest of you too. Right? So now the plank, which I'm going to look at next.
I'm craving for some banquet staff.
Oh, wicked. So as long as you've linked your PlayStation and Xbox accounts to the same Ubisoft account. Right, so hang on. Are you saying that you're finding the PlayStation version more stable than Xbox? Do you know what, man? I'm wondering if that's a Series S issue. What if the Series X is just as stable as a PS5 and the Series S is having performance issues that are causing more crashes? It's possible. I mean, it would be a great shame, but it is possible. Okay, so 5 Iroko per plank. Per plank. Five times 25. Oh wait, no. 5 times 12. 60. Okay. And yes, I would be able to work it out eventually, but hey, work smarter, not harder, you know? Cool. So that would be enough to make all enough materials minus, of course, the silver cost. I would need to get more silver as well.
Skurlock
But
is
that would
very
be
tough.
enough
He's a
to get
crook
the tier
trying to
2
swallow ships.
cannons. Yeah, no, sorry. I did the wrong sum. So I think I need 60, right? I think I need 60. I currently have 4. So, yeah.
I'm starting to see why they call you an upstart.
Now, my tools can be upgraded more at the carpenter.
You met Scarlock? I've never had the honor. You must be important.
And yet we haven't been around here as long as you. Yeah, I need casting sand. I stupidly sold my lime. I very stupidly sold my lime, so I could have had a tier 3 pickaxe. And I sold the lime that I had. Because I'm an idiot. We will be able to get the tier 4 tools because we can eventually be a buccaneer. Right. Am I able to track blueprint, track blueprint? Ah, I am. Track blueprint. Track blueprint. Track blueprint. Oh, max quantity reached. Oops, I'm an idiot. No. We don't need that. Yeah, max quantity reached. Not enough silver. Not enough silver. Not enough silver. Silver. Cool.
May your travels lead you to warm
Let's go back to the
sands.
blacksmith a minute. Talk.
Here, that was quick. You must enjoy my surly company then.
Track blueprint. And then
You're not
for...
so bad.
I need to go back to the refinery.
Missed me, Capitaine? Don't you worry. I won't be going anywhere.
Track blueprint. Oh, I can't track that blueprint? Really? Yeah, interesting. Okay.
Ah, sailors boast about their ship size all day, but it's how you steer that matters.
Right. So... Oh, look at this. Right, we are going to sail to here first. But yeah, we've got plenty to be getting on with now. But yeah, you are welcome to join me, Alpha, on whatever platform you want to try. But yeah, if it's too frustrating, that's no worries. They will stabilize everything at some point, and I'm sure we'll have a great time in the long term. But I'm more than happy to have you try and join if you wish to. In the meantime, I'm not doing any missions right now, as you can see. I'm going to be getting everything I need to be upgrading this ship to make it even better. So, let's just have a look at manage cargo and make sure that, yep, everything I've got there is either ammunition or, well, there's some material stuff. Yeah, I'm happy with taking it with. And, oops. Let's sail. Oh, Overwatch 2, huh? Have fun, man. Might as well get that loot when I saw it. It's got money and stuff. I'm gonna leave that ship for now and focus on the task at hand. The last ship we tried to help, you know, they did get sunk eventually. Hang on.
The rigging is broken!
Grab your pet kits and start climbing!
So hold on.
Our souls will be useless soon, Captain!
No! Only! Not today! Come on! They can't endure it! No ceremony and no coffin for you! Just more body fire, Captain!
Everyone!
Am I meant to help these guys out and then they'll help Skurlock?
Fire! Bring on DC! Weapons ready, Captain! Time to fight! Get down of them from here!
Just take them out and they're finished!
Let us get them!
There we go.
Take
Gonna hop on now. I mean, I don't mind if you want to play something else, dude.
Argos! Keep going!
your prisoners will be
I'm unsure what I'm meant to be doing here with this mission. Bribe the sea people. Buy weapon cache. So what if I sold a weapons cache, or no? Am I trying to get a weapons cache?
Seize the wind from the ship! Exit!
Not gonna lie, what's crack?
Captain, he wants everything! Let's do it!
Fighting the fire! Speed!
So what, I meant to just destroy the one tower that's there? Because if so, that's going to be quite easy.
They took the hell!
Hold fast! There's still more for the taking!
Okay, somebody's joined my plunder.
Enemy ship! Looks like they called in a favor! Not ready! Another pirate! Blast him!
Okay.
Ah! Our neighbor, Vito! Go to the battle line!
Say goodbye to your share.
Under fire! What is over there? Need people rushing on the way! About! Captain! Fire away! Ah! I hope you don't lost the position place! Take kind of...
More enemies incoming! So much silver! I want it all for me!
I'm gonna stay near this prized ship. I am. Because every time it gets to another threshold, we can loot something here. Okay, look. Kill all enemies. Come closer.
They're weak, Captain! Just another effort!
I'm wondering if this is what I needed to do.
It is time of joy. Feel happy about
Because I actually don't know.
Sing your song and sing it true. The more you sing, the less you spew.
Location is recovering. I don't think that was what I needed to do. So we'll let it recover and then be like, oh yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. Like that time I took all your stuff. Yeah, sorry.
Prepare the boat! The ship might hold some treasure!
No, we're neutral. So you know what we're gonna do, chat? We're gonna...
Sails on the horizon! Outside!
We're gonna choose another job. We are gonna... get what we need for this. The Akura plank.
Oh, Captain!
The planks, the bronze ingots, and we have enough silver.
Oilclad merchant!
You've got planks.
Over there! What is it? It is a cutter!
Yeah, so Alpha, did you want to join or something, dude? Because I could put you in the voice chat. I'm gonna sink ships that have the stuff I need.
Skurlock's rig is not the only place in the ocean to snag prey.
On fire! The wind is out! Prepare for backup, everyone! They can't get away with this!
Sure, right. I'm not in my Discord chat right now, but I'll get in it shortly.
Fire! Please! Ha! Their ship will sink pretty soon!
The crew is waiting, Captain!
Let us show them who's boss!
Right, we got them. Right, just bear with me a moment, chat, while I okay, there's more of my planks. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get my stuff by sinking the ships that carry the stuff. Because we can check what they're carrying. Yeah. Let's do that. Whoop. Alright, stream voice chat. Bing. I should be in the channel in a moment. It's doing its funny thing. Connect me, please. Connect me, please. There we go. It should be in now. Watch as Alpha makes me jump when he enters the chat because it's not going to go boo boo because I'm in streamer mode. Because if I didn't have streamer mode on, my Discord would be making noise all the time. Okay.
We've got company!
There! Behind us there!
A French warship in the distance!
Kind of all great.
Garden, Captain.
Okay. Yo. Okay, your mic sounds very weird and distorted right now.
Apologies.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Is it a different mic? Because it's sounding incredibly rough. Like, it's not normally that bad. It's basically like it's turned way up, like louder than the mic can handle, and it's just distorting your voice. Like, just really blown out. Where is what I need? Shoot. Oh, sorry. Nah. Wait, you're infamy rank 7. I thought we're not. You can't be any higher than 6. Has he got the full game? Oh, they've got both of what I need. This settlement over here. Bear with you. No worries, man. I don't know what was happening with your mic, but it's okay. Oh, somebody's plundering the foundry. I need people to not plunder the foundry because I've got to figure out what to do with it. What do I do with Timbry Foundry? What do I do with Timbry Foundry? What do I do with Timbry Foundry? In Skull and Bones. I'm gonna buy all of these ingots and all of these coroplay. Do you not have any more stock? Oh, that is a great shame. What am I interested? What? What could I possibly ever have that might interest them? Now, so I've got 8 planks now. How many did I need again? 12. And then in terms of bronze ingots, I said I needed 18. I have 8. Okay. So we are now gonna basically go looking for more. I literally just bought ingots there, and planks, so we can actually. We have another settlement over here that seems to sell the stuff, so we could either steal it from ships that we see that have it, or just steal their money from any ship and then legally buy it. Like, it's funny. It's like I just bought goods legally with stolen money. Like, this game is actually pretty cool. But yeah, I basically want to create the best weapons that this open beta will allow. And then also I am going to be building the tier 6 infamy ship as well. So I'm essentially going to focus on building ships and weapons more than I am like the missions and such. And so I just want to set myself up with you know, good gear basically. What's the plan right now? I can't be heard, right? Yeah, I should be able to be because obviously I've been talking to you, chat. I'm just gonna double check though. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, thank you. Cause yeah, my infamy rank is like 4 right now, right? Yeah, it's 4 out of 6.
Their stays inside, Capitaine! Capitaine! On our post!
What I might do is I actually might stop when I hit infamy level 6. Because if I do more missions after that, then there's all this infamy that I would be getting that I can't get. Do you know what I mean? I might wait until the infamy cap is removed on release.
In the distance! There! What side? They're calling out to us, Capitaine!
Okay, we've got all the planks I need. Now I just need 4 more ingots, right? Correct. And again, this is only to make 3 of the better cannons, right? Which is all this particular ship can hold, but other ships, like the medium ship I'll eventually build, can hold more than that.
Capitaine!
One
You've got an ingot.
the next will be back in the depths.
You've got an ingot.
Fire! Look alive! To your battle station! Fire! Everyone at your station! Do they speak?
They will know your name, Captain, or we will force them down that road.
This never been!
Got ya. Okay.
Now show those bastards who they're dealing with! Très bien! Keep at it, people! Fire away!
I can't heal yet. Oh, another player sunk him. Yeah, thanks. I was gonna, you know.
Okay.
That's much
Attempt
better.
number 2
sir.
with my mic.
Yeah, it's still a little loud, but it is better. It is better. It is absolutely
Okay.
better. It probably just needs to go down a tad.
Now is the time to move!
Okay. I've dropped it a little bit more.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I need 2 more of these ingots.
I'm not used to the PlayStation settings, so do bear with me.
Hold on a minute. You're using a PlayStation? What do you mean? Like, whose PlayStation? Do you mean your PlayStation?
Yes.
What, your 4? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You're being quiet. You've bought a 5, haven't you? Hang on a minute. Freaking out, you got a 5? It's not the 5th of March yet, man. What the hell?
Yeah, there was a bit of a change of plans.
Yeah, so what?
I wanted it to be a bit of a cheeky surprise.
Well,
Here's the cheeky surprise.
goddamn. So I'm assuming you got the digital model because there's no way you would have had the disc model by now, right?
Yeah, it turns out I may have made a bit of a mistake.
You bought an old digital model?
Oh no, it came from the PlayStation Store. Like, it is an official from PlayStation.
Yeah. But is it the old...
But the problem was, with my original plan, I wouldn't have seen any games for about the next 3-4 months.
Yeah, so what are you... So is it the new design? Like...
It is the new design, and
Okay.
I've basically gone for... My plan is, I've gone for something cheaper that I can get games longer term. Well, sooner than
So
make people wait.
So digital with the plan to buy the disc drive later is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, sweet, man. That goddamn. Okay.
So here it is. I haven't told anybody yet. I was going to be very cheeky about this.
I'm sorry. Well, the thing is, you're live on stream. Obviously, I've shown screens on stream that show that you have it. So the cat's out of the bag now, man. But damn.
The cat is out of the bag.
That's pretty cool, man. Oh my god. So when did it arrive? Like what?
It arrived.
Yeah, when did it arrive?
It arrived sometime yesterday.
Okay.
And I've been screwing around with it for a bit. I'm still very new to some of the settings, hence why my mic is out of whack.
Right, I mean, again, I can absolutely help you with a lot of this stuff. And one thing you definitely need to do, and feel free to leave a party to do it, is have the controller mic analyze, because I'm assuming, are you listening to the audio out of the TV or headphones? I mean, because, well, basically, yeah, there's the 3D audio for headphones and then there's 3D audio for the TV. You need to take some time to configure both if you haven't already. And then the game will sound better. Like, every game will sound better once that's done.
I have already configured 3D for my headphones. I've had to unplug my stereo because I've ran out of plugs.
Right, yeah. Oh, dude.
So
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. So, with Skull and Bones, though, right? Have you already pre-ordered this game?
I have not.
Right. You know what I think you should do? See, so the beta's been crashing for you on Series S, right? See how you
It's
go
been
with...
crashing on my Series S, yes. I've had more issues on my Series S than I have the PlayStation 5. I have had 2 disconnects and 1 crash
Oh, yeah, you're
on the
right.
PlayStation.
Oh yeah, I feel like I've gone through runs with Tyson, but yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, but it'll be eventually better and better for good, right? Hopefully.
I hope so.
Yeah. Just a second, Martin.
Yep.
The quick tire, Capitaine.
As of right now, I'm kind of just customizing, so I will be part of the group shortly. It's one of the objectives Andy would have had earlier.
Last any longer.
Keep us in range, Captain!
We retreat. Order of the Capitaine.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I was just talking to Dave for a bit. He just come back from the dentist, so, but yes. Hello?
Hi, welcome back.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Just finished off the customizing objective.
Slowly now.
Oh my god, dude. You got a PS5, like a whole, wow.
I know.
It's crazy, man. What the hell?
Nicely done!
It has straight up just blown your mind.
It has.
Vite, Capitaine.
Massively, yeah.
Defensive pulse.
So
I do kinda
have you got any games?
I do have a few games.
Okay,
I do have a few games.
what do you got?
Hang on. I'm gonna get the few obvious ones out of the way first.
Okay.
Those being, Overwatch 2,
Okay, yeah, it's free. Yep.
Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Enjoy, man. Did you get the deluxe one that comes with Spider-Man 2018 Remastered? If not,
No.
you can upgrade to that or get that separately later. Like, work
Okay.
out though, like check in the main menu of Miles Morales and see if it ends up cheaper to buy remastered that way than buying it directly from the store. Because they might be cheeky
Okay.
like that. There's a chance that if you go through in-game, it might be cheaper. It's kind of cheeky, but yeah, it's entirely possible. You know what, even though I don't need these planks, I'm gonna get the planks too. Right, I have enough. I now no longer have enough silver, but I'm just gonna sink some merchant ships. And then I can make my better cannons. Because I've got everything I need to make all of the cannon stuff now. Because I only need 3 of the Culverian 2 cannons, and then I just need more infamy, and then I can work towards the Culverian 3 cannons. Still in this open beta. And then beyond that, I'm going to need to have the full game out. So I basically just want my ship's weapons to be as good as they can be in this open beta.
Outbragger,
What's up?
I've made a mistake.
What? Why? What's wrong?
I just hit learn more for on the deluxe edition of Miles Morales.
Yeah?
You can't buy this product for the following reason. You already own Miles
this.
Morales.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, there's the no. Yeah, so you have to go into the game. Like, yeah, you have to be careful about that with PlayStation Store. Like, when you buy an edition of a game, unless there's specifically upgrade DLC, you cannot upgrade. Yes.
Right.
That is a common thing with the store, yeah.
I was not aware of that until now.
Yeah. Because, like, yeah, once you own an edition of the game, that is just it. But, and some games do let you upgrade editions via DLC. By the way, Helldivers 2 is one such game. So, when it was up for pre-order, like, no DLC was on the store yet. And you basically just had to choose your edition and stick with it. On the release day, though, if you're someone that did go for standard, they added DLC to the store that could turn your standard into a Super Citizen edition. But
Right.
yeah, you have to wait for that DLC to launch. In the case of Miles Morales, I don't think it's ever going to come. So yeah, they don't do it with every game.
Okay.
But don't worry, because the only thing that the deluxe had that the standard didn't, as far as I remember, is just that it included.
Oh yeah, there we go. Upgrade to the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, so you could do it in game, yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm not saying you have to do now, but like, but yeah.
Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I wasn't aware.
Yeah, you need to be careful, because it's like how. Oh man. It can also kind of be affected with disc games, like Final Fantasy VII Remake PS4 version. I got on disc, and because of that, the PlayStation recognizes that I own a version of the game, and so certain upgrades are locked to me. However, because I would quite like to have Remake digital, what I'm eyeing up, and you know, with my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth pre-order, which I haven't done yet, but there's a limited time offer right up at the ends when Rebirth comes out, whereby if you pre-order Rebirth, you actually get Remake for free. So like, because obviously Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a PS5 game. It is the second game in a trilogy of a larger remake of the whole of the original Final Fantasy VII, right? From 1997 on PS1.
Yeah.
So Rebirth is part 2 of the trilogy, right? And it's really cool that if you pre-order this, you know, Rebirth, this second part, if you didn't already own Remake, which is the first part, they're literally just giving it to you. Like, if you buy the deluxe version of Rebirth, you'll get the deluxe version of Rebirth and Remake, you know, part 2 and part 1. If you pre-order the standard edition of Rebirth, you'll get the standard editions of both part 2 and part 1. So, yeah. I will be pre-ordering the deluxe, but I'm going to be getting basically what's called the deluxe twin pack, which is going to basically be the same price as Rebirth Deluxe on its own, but only until the pre-order. After the game is released, the price is going to jump quite a bit. So yeah, like this special pricing is only up until pre-order, basically. That's the way that they're doing it. But yeah. I don't need to buy any more materials. I need to plunder ships. Anyway, now that you're in the game chat and everything, do you want me to invite you to my crew?
Sure.
Cool. If I go to social and send you a PlayStation invite, like what the heck? Whoop. Invite to group. There you go.
I was very much waiting for you at one point to kind of piece it together yourself, because it's
I
like
wasn't in the menu. Like I'm not opening game base and looking. By the way, when I end my stream tonight, before I like part ways with you, I will give you your PlayStation software beta code, because of course I'm running the beta. It's been solid as a rock so far. It actually improves the audio quality of both the controller microphone and the speaker. That's one of the features.
I didn't read all that. God damn it, game.
And but the other nice thing that they've done is, and I really would like to try this with you, the screen sharing now has the ability to like us to draw on the screen. So like if I was watching your screen and
this is going to be a lot of fun and very entertaining.
Yeah, I'll just be drawing silly stuff on your game screen. Yeah.
I can only imagine how much the Boost Gang abused that feature.
It's only people that are running the beta that can use it. But yeah. Oh damn!
Right,
I can't believe you got a PS5. So anyway, you were running through your list of games. So you got Overwatch 2. You've got
Yes.
Miles Morales. You don't have Spider-Man 2 yet or anything, but you wanted to go
No.
through Miles Morales first. And I'm
I
assuming.
wanted to go through Miles Morales first.
So you've played through 2018 on PS4, right? Because you had a
Yeah.
PS4 before this. And then you're going to go through Miles Morales. And then
I will be
after
going
that, you wanna
through
get to-
what I just saw as well, because it also said it had a previously on
Yeah.
for...
Yeah, that's basically a recap video for the 2018 game's plot. It's very well done. But do you know what's really good about the previously ons? Was like, it catches you up without actually spoiling 2018, to the point where if you did actually play the games in reverse, it's still going to be worthwhile. Because even though the basics of the plot, they are, talked about, and you're going to know what happens at the end because the video will tell you. But yeah, if you want more context, you just play that old game.
A majestic game, which is my #1 favorite game of all time.
I do think 2 is better than Miles Morales and 2018. So I'm excited to see if you end up agreeing. They're all fantastic. I'm not trying to take anything away from either game, but I just feel like the Spider-Man series on PlayStation, not that I want to get you overly excited, but it is just a series so far that it is a series so far that has only got better and better with time and with each game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you know what else? I mean, not that I want to tell you how to spend your money, but you know something else I'm really looking forward to playing with you now that you have a PS5?
Helldivers.
Helldivers, of course. Helldivers 1 and 2. But no, I'm also thinking about co-op Returnal.
Oh.
That's going to be fun. That's going to be real fun.
Yeah, I haven't put that on my list of things yet.
You are going to love it. You are going to love it. There's a whole... You have opened yourself up to a whole other world of awesome games, man.
Oh, yeah.
And again, and you know what? To be impartial and stuff on stream, I'm really curious what's going to happen in Xbox camp next week. Phil's got some explaining to do. But if it ends up with like certain Xbox exclusives coming to PlayStation 5, please Microsoft Flight Simulator, please. I'm actually kind of excited.
God, I cannot get over this dumbness that is ship sprint.
We'll just never use it there. The social menu. Piracy is more fun with friends. The social menu shows you which of your friends are currently playing the game and other players on your server. You can access this menu from triangle within the logbook or the options menu. Thank you for telling me that now when we're already using the feature. Yeah, that's great.
Why does the game do this? Why does the game like to switch camera angles when you ever so slightly turn?
Oh.
They did this in Assassin's Creed 4, but it wasn't nearly as
Discord's pooping itself.
up
Oh,
front.
hi. Oh, hi, Hardcore.
Hang on. I can't hear
Hi,
anything.
Hardcore. Of course you can't.
There we go.
Hi, Hardcore.
There he is.
Alpha's got a
Hello.
PS5 in a shocking turn of events.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Which also leads me to... Here's another one of my games. Tekken 7.
Oh, you got the PS4 version of 7? Oh, damn.
Oh,
Now that is surprising. That is very
7 will
surprising
always
because
be near and dear to my heart.
And the first... The first characters I looked at... Leo, Lucky Chloe, and Law
Stay clear and stay far.
I hope not in
were the
that
first
order.
characters I looked at.
Salut. If you're here for booze,
See,
I've got bad
eventually,
news for you.
I'm actually gonna do the combo trials of every character in 8. Because as much as I've played Law most of my life, for all I know, especially because there's so many sorry for talking over this. Actually, let me have. All right, he's stopped talking. It's just a corrupt French officer. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have anything interesting to say. But yeah, like what was I gonna say? Yeah, with so many new characters and new moves and new strategies, I eventually want to go through everyone's combo challenges and see how far I can go with each one. Because it might turn out that I can do more moves comfortably of a different character. I just don't know yet. You know what I mean? So I don't know when I'm going to be looking at that, but I want to be looking at that in stuff on stream. And I'm going to go through all 32 characters and see what happens.
Help us keep the party going. Take a look at our wares and maybe help us out a little, oui?
Right.
Something I was also very cheeky of doing
Yeah.
was just before the reset of the monthly PlayStation games,
Did you claim them? 'Cause,
I
yeah, they were
managed
good.
to get my hands on our good friend Teardown.
Oh. Okay. Because I tell you now, the current PS Plus games are really good. So I'm on about Foam Stars and Roller Drome. Definitely claim both of those. I haven't played the other one. There's actually three free games. Worth claiming them all if you've got the membership anyway. But like, yeah, I can definitely say that Foam Stars and Teardown, very good.
Oh, never level 7.
Sorry, Foam Stars and Roller Drome. Duh. I can't speak. I'm gonna get my cannons built, mate. What are you doing on your ship?
What am I doing on my ship?
Yeah. What are you doing in? From your perspective. Right now?
Currently looking for star charts.
Hey, I've got an idea. Oh wait, no, you're using Discord via the PS5, aren't you? Never mind.
I am, yes.
Ignore what I was about to say. If you were using it via your phone, we could use PSN party feature on PS5, and then you could share your screen, and I could put that on the stream as a picture-in-picture. Because of course I'm capturing the entire menu, which means even the screens of the console that you wouldn't normally see with built-in streaming, the Twitch stream get to see because I'm just doing the entire capture. Oh my god, you've got a PS5. This is so huge.
So
This
how
is-
how
Uh-oh.
so how come you got one like super early?
I was wondering this.
Because I realized if I decided to go for the plan I was originally going for, I wouldn't have any games to begin with
Okay.
until the next couple months later. So I changed course and I went for a digital, which meant I could get games along with it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's an upgradable digital because it's the redesign. So yeah,
It's the PlayStation Slim, and it's a terabyte of storage.
it is. Yes, yes, it is. Which is double what you're used to with your Series S.
It is.
Okay, I am going to go back to Saint Anne and. Oh wait, I see you.
A Braga.
What's up?
Yes.
Do you need help?
I may need a little bit of help.
On my way. Full sail.
I am under attack by multiple level 3 ships.
I'm just
Okay.
going for the verbal bands.
Yeah, no worries.
And by multiple level 3 ships, I mean 4.
Okay, you need to move the fluff out because even me as one level 4 ship, I'm not going to be able to take on all of those. But my ship can heal yours and I'm on my way now. Thing is though, I'm 2,000 meters. If you can sail in my direction on your compass, that will mean that I get to you even faster.
Well, I mean, there was 5 attacking me originally. I'm down to 2.
Okay,
3.
good. Just keep sailing in my direction. I'm the orange ship on your compass.
I'm sailing away.
I'll probably be to your west.
Okay.
Oh,
10 seconds.
You are. Yeah, you need to heal. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my God,
One.
your health bar. Oh, thank God. I'm on my way. Just hold on.
I'm using practice from Assassin's Creed 4 right now, and it is saving my ass.
Yep. Okay, I'm 800 meters away. I can see you. And I can see all the trouble that you... Dude, you're screwed. Hold on.
Believe it or not, I've been doing well so far.
Yeah, but you could be doing better. Hold on. Let me get... I need to be within 200 meters of you to heal you. So, I need to get close and stay close. Luckily, my ship is faster than you, so... Okay, I'm within 200 meters now. Let's sink them. There you go.
One down.
One down. Two down. By the way, when we take out ships in a group, the loot is shared between us both, so...
Yeah, I saw that.
Maybe I only heal you when we're out of combat. Actually. So once we get the last guy, do not heal yourself, right? We need to test this.
Okay, so what you're saying is take some damage, see what happens.
Well, you've already taken damage. Don't take any more damage than you need to. Like, because normally your ship, you won't heal unless you use a repair kit, right? What
Yeah.
I'm saying is, as long as my ship is near you, you should regenerate health no matter what ship you have.
Sorry.
So one thing I'm kind of missing
Yeah? What's that?
about these ship battles,
For a second, I thought you were
you
gonna do
can't hit their sails
Ah, yeah. One thing I thought you were
and
gonna...
essentially just stop them from moving.
It's hilarious. What I actually thought you were going to say, I thought you were going to be talking about comparing the PS5 and Xbox menu, and you're like, you know what I really miss? It's like, I've had this like console for a day, and not once has the menu system given me an advert for something. Right, because like Microsoft love putting adverts on their console menu. Like Sony won't do that, which is pretty awesome.
See, here's the thing. Those ads were... Because I had set up my Xbox in such a way, all of my ads were actually more sponsors attached to things that I was already following and was already keeping track of.
Right. But like,
So-
you know, sometimes, right, you turn your console on and it's like, didn't they do like a big full screen Call of Duty ad when not everybody cares or wants ever
See,
to be told about Google?
When they did it with Call of Duty, they're forgetting they also did the exact same for the latest Forza Motorsport.
Yeah. And again, somebody might hate Forza.
When it came to the Forza Motorsport giant advert they did, nobody batted an eye, but as soon as they did it for Call of Duty, everybody lost their minds. It kind of made me laugh a little.
You're not healing, are you? Hang on.
I am not.
Let's just sail together and maybe I have to be even closer.
Wait, I've just finished a...
How fast are you going? Not wise.
I'm only going 8 knots.
Okay, this is 9.
9.
10.
7. 7.
Okay. Do I wonder if I have to heal.
For a second there, I honestly thought you were going to throw a double-digit number at me, and I was going to be like, you cannot go there.
Hang on a minute. I'm gonna pick a fight. Right, I've taken some damage. I'm healing. Are you near me? Are you really near me? Like, oh my thing's
I
already...
am 150 meters away.
Yeah, it didn't.
It's not exactly healing me. It seems more like you get your own sort of healing factor.
Yeah, I need to work out how it works, man, because I want to know. We'll figure it out.
Intelligent peoples.
Okay, I'm back. Audio is back. Sorry if it went off on the stream as well. Oh, are we under attack by more? Hang on.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
The one thing I'm kind of glad that they've just casually yeeted is the fact that when you collide with land, you're not really taking all the damage. In fact, you don't take any damage.
Hmm.
Whereas in Assassin's Creed 4 and Rogue, the game outright punished you for it. By taking like
I mean, I've just
20 or 30% of your health.
I've just crashed in an island, but don't worry, I'm gonna. Oh, I was just about to pull them in. It's alright.
Oh well.
Ah.
They want to kill us!
This is the time. Come on, for victory.
Should probably get rid of that tower, because that tower's going to cause us issues.
Or we could just, like, you know, sail away from it.
Yeah.
Ready to shoot.
I don't even think I'm going the right way, but yeah, I'm not even going the right way. From
Smart
where
man.
I'm supposed to go.
You might want to heal. Especially because, yeah, you are, yeah.
Not supposed to be here. I'm only a level 2 ship. Okay, let's have a look, see.
Put the stream on 10.
Oh no.
Okay, man.
So if I just go...
Yeah, dude, you gotta get out of here. Like, I mean, I've kind of got to go.
Full
to
speed ahead.
Oh, Jesus. Please tell me you have a heal.
I do, but it's currently on cooldown.
Sorry, you are gonna hear double for about 2 seconds.
Double. Sorry.
Double points?
No, I was, I just, twisted the knife yet again.
Oh, there it is. That's the little spot we're supposed to go through to get the St. Anne. Ow. That is
sorry.
very claustrophobic.
Some might say too many.
Say what?
The amount of sails. Do you need that many?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it won't be able to move otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, of course I do.
I mean,
Yorp.
could be worse. You could have none and instead run on coal
Oof.
and a broken steering wheel.
Oof.
I mean, at least we don't have
Cough,
to
cough,
worry.
Titanic.
I mean, yeah, at least we don't have to worry about icebergs. Right?
Yeah. Or anybody singing.
Oh,
I mean, I can start singing if you want. But
yeah, I was going to say, like, I have been known to burst into song at random on this stream. Yep.
I mean, don't we all? I mean, quite literally, all of us have done that at one point or another.
Wait. I want to hear about. When have you been a singer, sir? I need to hear about this.
Didn't somebody clip it like 2-3 weeks ago?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were in, like, I don't know, some sort of choir. But yes, I did. It was great. Yes, Alpha
I
Sound.
mean, everybody's heard me do like the Halo theme, like, God knows how many times now.
Oh no, you mean the Halo 1 singing stuff. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I like that. Oh, talking of singing, they've started a sea shanty, so I'm gonna shut up.
Oh yes, good suggestion. Sea shanties.
So are you enjoying your new console, nephew?
I am, yes.
It's a nice speedy interface that you've got.
I have quickly learned that PlayStation buttons are ever so slightly further away in comparison to Xbox buttons, which are actually quite big and
Further away.
closer
So,
together.
okay, so hang on. You're on about they're further apart from each other.
Like, in comparison to the PlayStation controller, your buttons are actually quite far apart.
Really? Because I'm knocking them together all the time.
And it has kind of made me realize that even, like, despite the fact there are, like, PlayStation is very well known for its, you know, fighting games and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I can easily put my Xbox controller onto my lap and say, yeah, the Xbox buttons are much closer together and are a lot bigger in comparison.
Interesting. Big boutons.
Big bootons.
I like big buttons. I cannot lie about that.
lie. Other gamers can't deny. You got a Nintendo with an itty bitty Joy-Con.
Oh no.
The dragon's back, eh? It's impressive.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Yes.
Quit while you're ahead, man.
I don't care about some fucking prophecy. The same people will never defeat
God, if I uninstall this now, it's gonna shit itself.
I'm surprised you didn't miss.
Wait,
Scarlock.
Corey, wait.
Your
Hardcore,
pistol is
hardcore,
smoothbore.
Stop a minute. Yeah, like, I love you, know, like, you're fantastic, but like, here's the thing. Usually when you yeet something, it's a recipe for disaster. So what are you uninstalling and why before you do it?
No, it's fine. It's a coding thing for a extension that was built for
My forger's at your
Discord,
service.
but it installed a bunch of extra stuff that I think is, well,
Okay.
I'm 95% sure is pointless.
Okay,
So-
okay. So, like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna, like, activate some nuclear launch codes by...
No,
You sure?
no.
Exactly,
Wealth
yeah.
brings freedom and power. Such wealth only makes one a target.
Alright, we are gonna make another one of these. And another one.
Another.
Okay, I've made 3 of those. I need to be a buccaneer. I'm not a buccaneer yet.
Buccaneer.
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 Bring more coin.
But now I have
boy.
even stronger cannons. Part of my work is done. Fantastic. So we need. What's the next thing I want to build? Hey, I'm quite close to being a buccaneer. That's quite exciting. What else should I work on? I should work on Saw 3 because I love that movie. Just kidding. No. Let's hang on. Is there one where I've got most of the stuff already? Lime. How's it? Lime.
Right.
Casting sand.
Did is the question.
Crafty, yes.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, hunting spear 2. Do I not have hunting spear 2?
Don't you find it suspicious?
Oh, Mr. Carpenter.
Anyway, back to what I was saying about the whole Xbox and PlayStation buttons. Because of how the Xbox controller has its buttons, I feel like the way the PlayStation has its buttons set, it seems kind of counterintuitive
Okay.
for trying to do button combos and everything.
Right.
Because of the fact that they're so far apart and smaller than the Xbox buttons.
Wood grain on my fingertips is heavenly.
But maybe people have just adapted to that, and
Oh,
Yeah.
I've already got hunting spear 3. Got you. So I can actually untrap. I can ignore the hunting spear thing because I've done it. I need to reset.
I have yet to even remotely acquire any of these new items.
Untrack. Remove from journal. Okay. Crowbar. So I need lime and casting sand. Let's see where I get casting sand. Casting sand is whoops. Whoa. Casting sand. Oh, is that like casting sands on the coast of Africa according to the map. So I can just what? I can just mark here, go here, and then yeah. Something funny.
I need to remove this.
I always get nervous when you say you gotta remove or wipe or delete something or reset. Like, you make me nervous, man. You make me nervous. Cause like, there's just been a hilarious number of times where you didn't need to in the end, but you realize afterwards. It's quite like, it's quite funny in the best way.
Ooh.
So long as the sea people remain at war.
Okay, let's put our upgraded cannons in. So manage ship weapons. Oh, well, they upgraded already. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
You need to keep hunting, stealing, growing.
Oh wait, no. Hang on. What? That doesn't make any sense.
Elemental damage. A
Guys,
hijack sparrow.
So when I upgraded my Culverian cannons to Culverian 2s, right?
Hmm.
Do you want to know the weird thing? It didn't delete the Culverian 2s. Like, it basically treated like... yeah, the game basically said, hey, you can't make Culverian 2s until you've made Culverian 1s. So I interpreted that as like, to make the Culverian 2, you'll need to craft the Culverian 1, and it will use the Culverian 1 like a crafting material for the second one. It didn't. I've now got a bunch of cannons that I now don't need and probably will sell because, yeah. I've now upgraded all my cannons to 2s. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So manage cargo. So does that mean my Culverian 1s are in my cargo now? Or are they in my warehouse? Let's have a look. Wait a minute. No, they're not in either place. So what? Like, are you able to... Eh? It looks like I can deliberately nerf my Culverians to tier 1 at any time. But why would you do that? If you had a choice between Culverian 2 and Culverian 1, you would choose Culverian 2.
It depends, because if you want something
there is no
for like
upside.
a chaser, you probably want something that does
Like the only thing
average
that
minimal damage
well, yeah,
for more precision.
Well, no, like the range and reload stays the same. The only stat that changes is the damage, which seems to be half. Yeah, weird, man. But yeah, maybe you'll want to do less damage if you're deliberately going for like a boarding rather than a sinking.
Yeah, which is why there's chaser cannon placements anyway.
Hmm. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get the lime and the other thing that I need now to upgrade my tools, and in the process I'm hoping to reach Buccaneer so that I can then make the
On
tier
a
3
PlayStation
cannons.
5, I should really put my Xbox controller back, because otherwise I'm going to get confused.
By the way, did you finish going through all your games? So Overwatch, Miles Morales, Tekken 7, PS4. Anything else?
There's Diablo 2 Resurrected, God of War.
Oh yeah, God of War 2018, right?
Yep. Virtua Fighter 5.
Oh yeah, oh sweet.
And last but not least, Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Oh my god, I have that, and I started it, right? So my save isn't entirely fresh, but I've done so little of it that I could potentially start again, do a playthrough. That could be fun sometime. Oh my god. And then with your PS Plus, are you paying monthly at the moment?
I am, yes.
On Essential tier, right? I think they had a deal at the moment where, and I think you might have missed the opportunity to take advantage now because you're a member. But I think they had a thing where, like, if you weren't a member yet, you could buy a year of Essential and they would actually give you a year of Extra instead, which basically gave you access to PlayStation's Game Pass. And, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't know about this, but the way to know about these things and not miss out on them in future is follow like the official PlayStation blog. I use an RSS website called Feedly, which replaces Google Reader, because Google Reader used to be like a free RSS tracking website that Google ran, and then when they shut it down, everyone that used to use it was like, oh, we need an alternative, and then Feedly, that already existed but obviously was not popular as Google back then, were like, oh hi, former Google Reader users, we're always here, we're right here, and we always have been. And yeah, I would say that if you're somebody that likes to follow news of certain websites and wants it all in one place, that's exactly what the RSS technology was invented for. And I'm really glad that, unlike Google, there are companies that haven't abandoned it. Because you don't want, like, see the thing, what I love about RSS, and sorry to get like all nerdy all of a sudden, but the thing is, I don't always want an email newsletter. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want a sea of emails in my inbox. So, but I do want to follow certain websites, companies, and their news. So instead of going for a newsletter, I look on their website for RSS feeds that I can follow instead. And then I just go to one website to keep track of a bunch of websites. Feedly's.
Okay. I'm going to go, instead of to
I
where
also
my
want to mention...
main little objective is, to somewhere completely different, because I want to get my hands on the next tier ship.
Right. I also want to mention very quickly that Feedly do not sponsor me. And I just went on the subject because we were just sort of on the subject anyway. But yeah, if you don't want, if you want to track a bunch of websites and their news, but you don't want a bunch of their emails in your inbox, use RSS, because that's what it is really good for. It stands for really simple syndication.
Really simple souk.
No, syndication. Yeah.
Or really simple soup.
Tech info that nobody asked for with Portessa. Don't that like
Tech that nobody asked for
yeah,
with Portasa.
I should come up with
Featuring Cloudflare.
right. Yeah, I use them as my DNS server now because they sped up stuff. They don't pay me either.
Which I also need to get on top of that for, you know, with the PlayStation 5 as well.
Oh, by the way, yeah, okay, so that's very easy. In fact, I can briefly show you on stream. I'm not going to go too deep in the settings because it will show info, but it's literally just settings in the top right and then network. And that's as deep as I'm going to go on stream. But then when you go into like set up internet connection, you'll have your Ethernet there, right? It'll be listed like your LAN will be there. And then you could press the options button and then go to like advanced settings from there. And then DNS is in there. But again, I didn't want to show that because I didn't want to show all my deets to the stream.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Did it remove?
People sure like to attack the strongholds.
It's because of all the loot when you plunder.
I mean, I'm not a genius, but I'm a genius.
I mean, we knew this.
Also, I might, words.
Yeah.
Yep. I suck.
No.
Do 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 do. Sorry.
Might also take you on the changing of stuffs if you're about at some point.
Oh, DNS?
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally do, because my PS5 menu has been lagging, and I did a few things to look into it, and then it dawned on me, like, I wonder who I'm using as my DNS service provider. I was using Google, which, you know, they're not bad, like, they're very popular. But then I did some digging and just searching online of, like, in the UK, who's typically the fastest? A bunch of places said Cloudflare, and like Google, that was also free. So I just gave it a shot, and then instantly, boom, like, it sped up the system so much. Because the thing is, so much of the PS5's menu, even if it doesn't look like it, relies on online connectivity. And if it relies on online connectivity, that means you're contacting a DNS server before you're actually contacting Sony's servers. So the better your DNS is, the faster the whole system is.
I wonder if it'd be the same for PC stuff.
Yes, it absolutely will. Like, okay, time for Tech Talk episode 2. If you're using the internet, you're using a DNS, because what a DNS actually stands for is Domain Name System. And what they do is, you know how like websites are stored on servers, and all servers have an IP address that's basically a sequence of numbers?
Yep.
Let's take twitch.tv as an example. Twitch.tv's actual web address will just be a bunch of numbers that are too complicated to remember and stuff. And also they might even change if they do server maintenance and stuff, because IPs can change. But what a DNS server does is it means that we get to type twitch.tv in our browser, and then a DNS server is like an address book for the internet, where like you'll actually contact the DNS server that you use first to be like, hey, I'd like you to take me to Twitch's website, like whatever their actual gobbledygook address is, just take me there, and then that's what DNSs do. But because a DNS thing like server is actually like a internet address book, you have to understand that that address book is stored on a server somewhere, right? And like, if you are closer, like geographically, to one company's DNS versus another, that's going to determine which of the company's DNSs is actually faster for you. So I'm certain that for somebody else out there, Google's DNS will be faster than Cloudflare, and they won't even be wrong about that. But for where I am, Cloudflare seemed to have Google beat.
Okay,
So,
well,
yeah.
well, when you're available, can we look at the
Absolutely, yeah. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. No problem.
It has honestly done wonders to the point my Xbox has been running much faster as a result of using DNS.
There is one downside.
For using.
There's one downside to using what I'm going to call an external DNS, and that is privacy. So
Yeah.
when you haven't changed your DNS, the only company that actually knows like where you've gone on the internet, obviously not counting cookies and various trackers that are out there too, but the only company that definitely knows where you go in terms of your history, even if you clear it, is your internet service provider, right? Every single internet service provider has a DNS service. That's how they make sure the internet works for you. But when you change your DNS to Google or Cloudflare, just bear in mind that Google or Cloudflare will get your entire list of like every website that you ask to go to, because you're literally asking them to be the ones to take you. So yeah, but again, if you don't mind them knowing, then just use their service. Because yeah, it basically just adds one more company that will have your entire web history for obvious reasons, right? They can't take you to where you want to go if they don't know where you want to go. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But if you're super privacy conscious and you want to minimize the number of companies that know where you go online, then just stick with your internet service provider's DNS. Considering that you have to use someone's DNS, you might as well keep it the same as your internet provider in most cases. But yeah, a lot of people change their DNS because internet providers' DNSs are too slow. So yeah, that's why people change. And Alpha wasn't lying. Like he seriously said, I was like, because I told him like what I'd done and why I'd done it. Like we had this conversation the other day, and then he was like, I'm gonna give it a try on my Xbox. And then like literally your next words were like, oh my god, it's night and day difference. Like what the hell? And yeah, no, it's probably
Everything had just started loading faster, like going into the Xbox store, and instead of it taking a couple seconds to open, then taking a couple seconds to load everything up front, it was just instant.
Do you know what bugs me about that though? I feel like, why the hell aren't internet service providers investing more in their infrastructure to improve theirs? You know?
That's a good question.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
That is a great question.
Because if you think about it, if it really makes that much of a difference in internet speed, but doesn't require, you know, higher quality fiber optic wiring, as an example, right? At least not across the whole country, right? If people can have the same cabling and yet still see such a massive performance increase, then wouldn't it potentially be a cheaper upgrade for them than improving, you know, what kind of fiber optic they use across like 250 or more miles of road in my case? from, or you know, I don't know how far my nearest exchange is, but you get the idea, right?
Yeah.
It's potentially a cheaper upgrade for them to upgrade their DNS that will still have an, like you said, a noticeable difference once they've done it. So it's like, why not do it? There's an enemy ship. There's a ship after me with a flamethrower.
Again?
What do you mean again?
You were attacked by one the other day too.
Oh right, yeah, again.
Get the bucket!
Right, where are you at?
It's
Coast
gonna
of
go.
Africa. Okay.
I'm off the coast of Africa.
It kind of upsets me how instead of us being like the West Indies, the most well-known spot for pirates,
By the way, you don't have to worry.
we're here.
I've taken the flambe guy down.
Ha! That
Well,
ship
they-
will sink pretty soon.
Aw.
On fire!
Oh, you're not letting me board him? Yay, I can board him. Okay, we're doing it.
Let us show
Yeet.
Butter, 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 butter.
Pop, pop, pop.
Nice.
I do like the fact you can just nonchalantly find trading routes so you can kind of...
What's good about the trading routes
Manipulate
is
them.
like, well, yeah, not only that, but like when you highlight over them and it shows you the kinds of items that you're likely to find on that route, what they basically mean is any ships that you find that follow that route are more likely to have that specific loot that the menu says.
Hmm.
So if you're looking for specific items but you don't want to buy them because, you know, you're a pirate,
I can see the upper flare!
I can even show that here. I've highlighted this yellow line. We'll get Iroko planks, cloves, and silver following that line.
Fire! Heat! You're ready to shoot, Captain!
Do you know what? I'm gonna sink it. I'll just sink it. Because it's not boardable though. Are you getting stuff every time I destroy something as well? Like regardless of how far away you are?
No, I have to be up close. I'm not receiving anything.
Yeah, you are 5,000 meters away from me right now. Sorry.
That should be 5 kilometers, not meters.
Oh yeah, 5 kilometers. So.
But you know what?
They want to be
That's
super
fine.
precise about it. You know, they're giving me the exact meterage.
That's mean as fudge.
What's up, hardcore?
It's fine. I'm just doing coding stuff.
Okay.
It's nothing of importance.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
oh, that's right. This is why I'm close to that outpost. I was actually meaning to buy stuff. There's me just wrecking ship after ship and like, you know, got a 2-star wanted level. Everyone that's come after me has sunk to the bottom of the ocean. That's great. And
Oh, hello there.
General Kenobi.
You said it.
oh, have I got a... Oh no! Guys, you know what's happened?
What's happened?
So because I've destroyed, you know, stuff near the outpost I want to buy from, they're just attacking me. So
Yeah,
here's
which
what
means you now have to leave
I'm gonna
the
leave.
outpost.
They're gonna forget about it, and then I'm gonna sail up with all my money that I've stolen from ships of theirs. And be like, hey, can we trade?
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
This is a French warship, Captain. Captain.
There's a friend. Ah, you've got lime. You've got lime. I need lime. Give me your lime.
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 Lime. Lime the lime. Hey, you don't mind money then.
Fire muskets.
Oh, wow.
I've got muskets. I've got muskets.
Muskets?
Muskets.
No. Away?
Wow. I got 3 lime out of that.
I'm just gonna...
Just whatever you do, don't give it me.
Oh, you're not keen on the
Citrus allergy.
Okay.
Limes are citrus fruits.
I don't know why I need lime to make a level 3. Hang on, what was it? So, this is apparently to make a, excuse me, a level 3 sickle and a level 3 pickaxe. So that's, you're definitely not going to want to mine with that thing.
No.
Video games, chat. Video games. Oh, let me just squeeze some lime on my pickaxe. Get it smelling like
I can just
fresh.
imagine a pirate with like a citrus allergy using that and all of a sudden just having a major fucking rash on their hands.
What, they're just gonna smell the pickaxe and like, lemony fresh. Like, like what the actual, yeah. I don't even know what this is and why I need it, but let's get some of that as well. Right. How are we doing on my new tool stuffs? Let's have a look. So pickaxe 3. We've got plenty of lime now. That's nice. I need 1 more casting sand. Okay, so I actually need 3 more casting sand. For the crowbar. Yeah, we're gonna track this one.
This windy weather. I love the fact that they've kept some of the old sea shanties.
Oh yeah, they really get in your head, don't they? Windy weather and stormy weather. And yeah, the weather's
Is
beautiful.
currently the one being sung.
You can map them to the square wheel, can't you? And ask your crew to start singing one?
That is exactly what I've done.
Yeah. Where do you get them from, Alpha?
I know. What, in this or in Assassin's Creed?
In this, obviously. I know that there was side content. Yeah.
I have no idea. I've just been telling them to start singing, and if it's not a sea shanty, I know. I've just been telling them to stop and then start again.
Okay, how do you... Sorry, how do you tell them to start singing? Because I haven't picked up on that.
You literally just hit the same
Oh, I found it. I found
shortcut.
it. Yeah. There's a music note thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, man. Oh, we got Bully in the alley or something. Oh, and I'm nearly at more infamy. When I'm nearly able to make my, you know, my next cannons or finding out what I need. Yeah, this is basically going to be a really chill evening stream of not even any missions. I'm just upgrading. So I'm actually really glad I bought this game. It wasn't a cheap game though. £95 for the premium edition.
Yeah, priced like a AAA game, and it's
And not only that, but there are 2 extra missions. 2 that are exclusive to the premium edition. They better those missions better like knock my socks off.
Those missions better be good.
But like the fact that there's literally content in this game, it's like, oh no, let's not even put that in. Like, let's hold some content back that like only if you've, you know, only if you're a shill like me, do you get to even experience it. But also, on the same token, those missions better not give anything important that a standard player's going to miss out on. Because that's also bad. If I get something really good that everyone else that doesn't pay as much as me isn't going to get. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be really bad.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, the you know the casting sand I wanted? That ain't cheap. 375.
Another pirate, and they're sailing the black flag.
Right, I might have to keep... I don't really want to sell a lot of these commodities. I don't know whether commodities are useless to us other than selling them. I haven't figured that out yet. Or whether we can, whether they're also like a crafting material or something I can exchange for something, you know, later kind of thing.
Considering they considered rum a commodity, I would say they are exclusively sellable resources unless they say they are part of a contract.
Right.
They will be feeding the fishes soon enough.
The thing is though, because the ship combat is so much fun, I personally don't mind just sinking another ship to get money instead. You know?
A raw material or primary agricultural product that can be bought and sold, such as copper and coffee. So, yeah. Tradable resources, exclusively.
Because in that case, I've got a lot, I can, you know, have a lot of money if I just sold a lot of this stuff.
Extortion!
It's great though, because I got it all for free.
Piracy.
Yep.
It's funny, there's so many sort of techniques of stuff.
The fact that there were even people that lived like this though, you know, never paid for anything in their lives and gained their riches just through, you know, the naval misery of others.
People still live like this.
Well, yeah.
People still live like this. Only it's a little more, their world is a lot smaller now
Yeah.
in comparison.
Right, yeah. Because so many waters are like
Because-
under the jurisdiction of surrounding countries and yeah.
Yeah. There are people naturally out there who, quite literally, this is national wise, there's people out there who will border a nation's seas
Yeah.
to deal with pirates.
Yeah. But you know, because my ship is healing itself, I've got
Is that a frigate?
I've got 23 repair kit 2s. 23. So if you need some repair kits,
Oh, that is absolutely a frigate.
you know what I
Where's that
eventually want to
break?
do? Once I think we all need to work on eventually doing what I'm doing, right? If we all got our ships that we want and cannons upgraded, we should go do the bounty board stuff. You know that like those events,
Ooh.
you know where there's that big ship, boss ship to take down. There's only a few minutes to do it. If we can get 3 of us with an all upgraded ship and all the weapons are sorted out, I'd love to see what the 3 of us can do.
The wheel! On Alpha! That's over there! I think that's what it is!
It
Oh
would
my
be
god,
quite interesting.
they've got, hang on, they've got 5 casting sand. You are marked? Hold on. Marked? I want that one. Oh, it's a level 4, but so am I.
You know, my whole statement on it kind of bothers me how here it isn't on the West Indies and is instead based in the East Indies.
Yeah. I just got a load of stuff.
It's kind of hit me that this game could easily come out with an expansion that takes us to the West Indies
Yeah.
and could make God knows how many references to Assassin's Creed and other Ubisoft titles in the 1700s.
I have, so I found repair kit 3s and I don't have enough space to hold them.
Oh no.
Bye-bye, Rusty Nail.
Right. I'm just going to mute because I'm now going to nibble on some shortbread.
Oh man, I love shortbread.
I know.
I know. We all know. You said it before. We know.
You
Alright.
sound like the dude from Mass Effect.
Oh, the L core?
Yeah. that-
Badass fully. I should heal. Hang on.
Well, I fixed it. Well, I didn't fix
No!
it. I changed the thing to accommodate my OCDness.
Okay, man. I that is my first sinkage.
I didn't break anything.
Wow. I was just about to heal. I just didn't want to use a repair kit 3. I wanted to use repair kit 2. Where Return to where you were sunk to recover it before it's claimed by other pirates.
They are watching us!
Be careful, if you're sunk again before retrieving your cargo, it'll be lost forever.
Allez, clear the door!
I must get to my cargo and I must get to it fast.
A treasure map? Oh, made enough favors us today, Captain. We're under fire!
I know we're under fire, hang on. There we go.
It's a really small thing, but the thing I managed to implement, whatever you want to call it. Basically, I originally had a thing whereby if I was listening to Apple Music, it would show on Discord as playing
Yeah.
a game and then would display Apple Music.
Yeah, Cider,
And
right?
then-
Which I've recently
Right.
updated, yes.
But
By the stair!
I have found a way to change it so that rather than it saying playing a game, it says listening to, and it shows the exact stuff rather than
See, yeah, that really doesn't bother me. Although you could still share that info with me because it's cool that that a way exists. So I'd want to know from that perspective. But it's
But
one
yeah.
of those things where it's like, it was like it'd be cool if the awesome cider folk figured that out, like, and just put it in themselves if they can. But
Well,
like,
they-
yeah, I haven't been losing sleep over like, man, I wish it didn't say playing again when I'm playing music.
I mean they could theoretically because it's actually under their repo on GitHub, but they just haven't put it in app because
Right.
it's basically you install an what would you call it, an extension to Discord,
Yeah.
and then install a bunch of other things, and then it rereads
Okay.
the cider input and changes. Yeah,
Cool.
but yeah.
On that similar note, though, you know the Apple apps for Windows for devices, music, and TV,
And iCloud.
and iCloud. Yeah. But the devices, music, and TV was like, I think it was on beta on Windows 11 for a while. It's now
Yeah, it
out
was.
of beta and official, which basically means that I can also install it on the Windows 10 Windows
Yes.
Store. So I now have
Yes,
those
they-
as well. Yeah.
Yes. But yes, iCloud for Windows got a much needed update, and I can now access my passwords again.
I'm very glad that they did that. They
Yeah, me
obviously
too.
would have been working on it for a while, but they're like, you know what? We're gonna get this like completely done and then launch it.
Yeah.
But I have to say, like, I mean, I can't afford a MacBook, as people already know. Though, like, every sub and cheer gets me just that tiny bit closer to the computer that I'd really love, which is a MacBook Pro. If I manage to ever save up to get one, it will be my first MacBook Pro and my second Mac in my life, because my first Mac was a June 2010 Mac Mini.
Go away, Captain.
And it's really funny how, like, a Mac Mini that would have the kind of specs that I need for the kind of creative work that I do is way more expensive than the Mac Mini that I bought back then, right? I spent like
Yep.
500, 600 pounds, and it got me a system that outperformed Windows computers at the time that were more expensive. But now, even a Mac Mini would be close to $1,000 if I was to settle for a mini spec. Like, Because the thing is, like, the base model, while still fantastic, it would still be fast and stuff. But where it would be lacking would be the storage and the RAM. So it's like I'd fill up the internal hard drive stupid quick, and I wouldn't be able to multitask as much as I would need to.
Yeah.
But it would still be a good computer. I'm not disputing that. It's just that I want to do more than browse the web and email on a really nice OS. Right? If all you want to do is browse the web and email on a very nice OS, then yes, the base model will be fine for most people even. But as soon as you're doing any kind of professional or creative work, and I would even count this live streaming and running all this OBS overlay, like, that, you know, it's gonna need some oomph for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you to everybody that supports this channel, including you, Hardcore.
I do nothing. I'm be right back. I've just got to reboot real quick.
No worries.
No worries.
Hardcore, powers down. He's not really a robot, chat. I know that's what I'm implying. But he's not a robot.
Right.
At least as far as I know. I'm pressing wrong buttons. So, I've been sunk once, but I've got all my stuff back. This pleases me. I almost didn't get my stuff back, though. How am I doing on Infamy? Oh, dude, I'm so close. I should sink another ship. Right. I'm gonna go near St. Anne and sink a ship. Not too close to it, but near it. And then I can see what my next set of upgrades are gonna be. Are you still rocking with the better ship right now, Alpha? Alpha?
Yo.
Are you still using the better? You know, the one after the Dow?
Yeah.
Yeah, what ship are you hoping to go for? Have you decided?
I'm getting the Hulk.
Oh wow, what rank do you have to be for that? Because you can only go...
It's the second option for yours. Like, you know where I'm at, that you get two options to either go for, like...
Oh, the cutter
the
or
Hulk
the
or
other
the
one?
support.
Okay. Yeah,
And you went for the support. I'm going for...
Okay, so it's the same tier as mine, it's just the other option.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How's your progress towards it? You know, the materials and stuff.
I need 1 fine loot and 2 bronze ingots.
Hey, dude,
and then I can craft
trade
it.
you. I'll trade you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do that. I could trade you. Because I don't need any of what you asked for. Like, I'll trade you. I'm heading
Well, alrighty then.
I'm
I was going to go sink a few ships to see what I can get.
Do you have enough?
But if that's the case...
Do you have enough silver? How much silver you got? Touchpad will show you.
1,527.
Right.
And to make the ship, I need 1,080.
Okay, cool. So, in that case, man, sails in and interact. Come on, interact. Hello, interact.
Okay.
Thank you. So what did you say you needed?
I need fine loot and iron. Sorry, bronze ingots.
Fine jute. Okay, how many?
1,
How many bronze ingots?
2.
There you go.
All right.
Confirm with options. Yeah, let's get your
Can I-
ship, man.
Oh wow. Okay. I don't. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Yeah, let's go. You're welcome.
Neat.
Now, I don't know whether there's the clan system in this open beta, but they did mention something about it, like in a tutorial message. So I think some players might have the full game already. I am going to be forming a clan. We need a name. I mean, I am tempted kind of by Boost Gang. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think Dondi or anyone else in the Boost Gang might get this game. But I don't know, like there is something funny about like we're a bunch of pirates and yet we're all about this mystical vehicle that doesn't exist yet.
I mean, you could probably put a 17th century pirate spin on it.
Yeah.
Not sure how you do it, but you know.
But also World of Warships Legends, that free-to-play game, has a fleet thing that you can make, and I've not made one yet because again I hadn't come up with a name, and yeah, but that's another game where I want to create one because obviously me and Diesel Dave have played that quite a bit in the past. Right. I need to go to
Here
the
we
carpenter.
go.
Oh, I needed to sync. I forgot. I needed to sync another ship. I'm gonna need to make multiple trips.
Pirates have 3 ways out.
There it is.
The gallows,
I have my ship.
or the bottom of the sea.
You're welcome, man. But it's gonna need cannons. I mean, you can take your cannons off your old thing. In the manage ships menu, you have to manually unequip each one. And then they'll be available to select next time. Oh my god, is that the time already? Damn, I'm having too much fun in this
Daddy,
game.
I never swindle my customers. Only the best for you.
Okay. Pickaxe number 3. Door number 3. Pickle number 3.
Okay, I can now actually sell a good chunk of my stuff now.
Oh, I now need more silver. Yeah. I'm gonna sell something. What do I want to sell?
Okay.
You should visit the African coast.
Crowbar number 3. Cool, and only when I'm Buccaneer can I, and I'm almost Buccaneer, can I make the better stuff.
Kwaheri, I am always here
Awesome.
to serve.
So let's get the Buccaneer, and then I've got to turn around again to see what I need to do next. So where's the anchor? The anchor is not that way. Oh, it's forward and right.
I should not.
So long as the sea people remain at war,
Embark.
Sherlock
Oh, hey, dude, I just saw you. Manage cargo.
Just sort of got
Yeah.
cannons right now.
some way to
Yeah.
make your mark.
Right.
There we go.
We're gonna keep all ammunition. We're gonna transfer all materials and commodities. Basically. I'm only keeping food and ammo on me. And repair kits. That's what I do. Everything else goes into the warehouse. And I've just seen that the warehouse has a storage limit. Interesting. 155 squares. So eventually we're gonna have to be like letting some stuff go. I wonder if it's upgradable eventually or whether they'll, you know, sell us more.
Luck can only get you so far. You need to keep hunting, stealing, growing.
Okay. It's looking good. Yeah, that's fine. Now, I'll carry that. Let's sail. Okay. So I've just got to sync something. Oh, are you in your ship too?
I'm just modifying it slightly.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna find a target then. For now, because I will be heading
Alright.
straight back to town afterwards. That merchant will do.
It looks like a pack of ships!
There we go.
It's only a level 1. It's
I'm
gonna
now
be
setting sail.
cool. Again, I need to pop to St. Anne as soon as I'm done sinking this dude. Because I'll know what I need to hunt for next item-wise. And to be honest, with the time being what it is, that's probably going to be tomorrow morning's stream, really. But we can
Yeah.
make a start.
Let's go cooperate! Go to the hub! There is a dwindling captain! Take action! Fire! Eat! Up! The sharks will feast on them!
I'm a buccaneer. Which means I've only got one more rank to get to. And then, like I said, as fun as this game is, it might be more optimal for me to stop playing the beta, really. If I happen to reach Infamy level 6, might be optimal for me to stop. Because otherwise, I'm missing out on Infamy I'd otherwise get. but we'll see. Because the thing is, the game is so fun. So I might just not care. But do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So because you have now started attacking some ships, ships over by me are now very upset.
Oh, very sorry. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Nothing I can't handle.
Again, I only did the one. I just needed a little more infamy. And we got it. It's funny though, right? Like, I haven't done any missions all stream and I've just had a blast, like just improving the ship, because I know I'm going to need those improvements. So let's see what we can make.
Regard for your skill.
We get a new thing in the mailbox. And this will have our blueprints in. The Son of Liberty. Let's put all that in my cargo. Here we go. Now we'll open the chest. That will have all my blueprints. Crowbar 4, pickaxe 4, saw 4, sickle 4, and a new weapon by the looks. Excellent. Right, now let's see all of the materials that I don't have required to make all this stuff. Right. We need to... I've still not got used to St. Anne's layout. I keep going on the wrong bridges to certain vendors.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll adapt to it eventually.
Yeah, maybe when the sequel's out.
Sequel's out.
Do not own the blueprint. Can I buy the blueprint?
The French need to know that those resources are ours.
Yeah, you know, it's only going to get delayed like, what, 6-7 times. Be multiple years late like this game. I've got to be honest though, I'm having a good time, so still worth the wait for me, you know? Like, oh wow, I got a torpedo weapon. Ooh. Ooh.
Let's keep our business quiet.
I have to imagine there's other towns as well, because I've already got like all of the blueprints of the blacksmith at St. Anne. And like, so there has to be other towns with other blacksmiths in the future that have, you know, better stuff eventually. Because, you know, this blacksmith can't be the best blacksmith in the game. He just can't be. I think he's just the early game one. You know what I mean?
I heard them speak of you like a vicious shark. Follow my advice and you'll make a profit in no time.
Oh, I've already got... Hey, wow. So I've just accepted a mission that says go get some frankincense. And I've already got the frankincense. So I can immediately hand it in. That's incredible. Well, that was easy.
We shall speak again, I hope.
That was very easy. Job board, are you still empty? You're still empty at the
Just
moment.
leveled me up.
Oh, what? Did you get some shared XP for that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Not bad, not bad. Right, what do we want to look at now? Yeah, over here. Carpenter, right? Carpenter? Carpenter. Carpenter? Carpenter. Carpenter. There you are.
Your ship can always add improvements.
Give me that lime pickaxe. Okay, so I need a mopane plank. What's a mopane plank? Not enough silver. Mopane plank. Not enough silver. Alright, so I can make some of my tools. Yeah. I just need more silver.
Freedom has
Quite
a
a
high
bit.
price. Most are too poor to afford it.
Oh, I can have a megaphone. Yo.
Ooh, bugger, this is problematic. There are a lot of ships here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Oh, shit. Shit.
That doesn't sound okay. I'll be on my way soon. Bye. Oh, I need 630. Shit. Damn it.
Ah.
May your travels lead you to warm sands.
Do you know one problem with putting a lot of your valuables in storage? You can't sell
Can't use them?
stuff unless you're carrying it in
Sailed the
cargo.
northern seas, mate.
Which makes
Keep it
sense,
down.
I guess.
And I'll have to build another warehouse.
So here's what I'm gonna do, chat. If I've got multiple of certain thing, I'm going to sell some of it, but not all of it, just in case we ever need some of it, you know?
Do you read much? I can lend you some books. Sell safely, Captain.
We're now gonna go back to our carpenter. And be like, hey, given that the price of selling stuff is the same at all vendors.
Do you need more from me?
Yeah, you're gonna basically, I don't know where you're gonna get all this silver to pay for all this stuff. But I'm gonna basically sell you 10 of them. Of them. Let's say 7 of them.
With a chisel, I can make a masterpiece.
Let's say 8 of them. Let's say, like, I don't know, 6 of these. No. How about 8 of them? Now we got money.
Okay, I was having trouble. Now, not so much.
Okay, good. Sorry for being slow. To the point where you would have been in trouble.
It's alright.
Oh, I need a cobalt ingot.
So long as more Clan of Pharaoh ships spawn, I should be okay.
Oh.
The best lumber is Iroko.
I wonder if anybody sells a cobalt ingot. I doubt it though.
Asante sana.
Look.
Yay, there we go.
Right, I need to visit the
I
blacksmith.
went out of my way to sink like 5 or 6 ships.
Here, that was quick.
Nice, man.
You must enjoy my surly company then.
I do not own the blueprint.
The Clan of Pharaoh were attacking a Sea People location, which is where I need to go. So I felt like it was in my jurisdiction to help.
Right, yeah. Ah, so the Culverian 3, this guy can make it if I provide the blueprint. And they're the found on the coast of Africa. Purchasable from the Angora warrior. Oh wow, it even tells me where to go get it. That's insane. Like, it's legit telling me exactly where to go get it. Are we like in the Animus or something? Because like, you know, normally we wouldn't know this. Oh my god, imagine if they actually
Have you
like did that.
seen the logo of one of the Ubisoft games? It was straight up looking like the Animus logo. Oh, Abstergo.
That would actually be really cool if they actually set this game in the Assassin's Creed like universe with all the Abstergo stuff, and this is just Abstergo employees. That instead of like doing, you know, the whole assassin fantasy thing, like they are also training for like combat and things, but they're doing it through like this whole piracy simulation. I actually think
Oh
it'd
my
be very
god.
cool.
Don't you find it suspicious? How did... Aye, they say the Kingpin betrayed his own kind. I wonder if it was truly worth the price.
Be insane. Right, here we go. So if I look at my journal now and I look at
Treasure is in this outpost. Ooh.
cobalt ingot.
Okay, so I need to look for a place.
I need to look for the refinery.
that has a cross and a cowboy hat right next to it.
What will it be this?
Hmm.
Sois dit on your voyage.
Where is the refiner? Where's the refiner? Cobalt, go.
Even my dog has taken a liking to you, Capitaine. But then again, he also likes to lick his own arse.
Ah. Need cobalt, of course.
I'm starting to see why they call you an upstart, Capitaine.
Oh.
Okay, well, I think what I'm probably better off doing is kind of ending there. However, I want to get the blueprint for the better cannons, and that is something I will do now. So there is a outpost that's undiscovered, and yet it's putting a mark directly on it. That's hilarious. That I'm
So
going
wouldn't
to
then
sail
it
to.
still technically be discovered, even
Discovered?
if it's
Yes.
undiscovered, because it's got a
Yes.
marker on it?
Yes. But they've basically made it easy that, like, whatever upgrade you are hoping to craft for your ship, if you don't yet know, like, where to get what you need in order to make it. And I have to applaud the devs, really. Like, they've made it easy to be like, I want to make improve my cannons. You highlight your cannon upgrade, and then the game is like, oh, sorry, like, you don't have the blueprint. But you can get the blueprint from here, and then you can press a button to track that. I guess not everybody even will, so they'll be like, oh man, how the hell do I get tier 3 Culverian cannons? Like, well, actually, the tools are all in the game to tell you, which I honestly think is kind of cool. Like, for now, yeah, I'm not going to sell any more of those commodities. We're going to hopefully get some more of them. But I've got plenty of money now. There we go. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game a lot, for sure. We are setting sail. So I'm gonna get to this outpost, buy what I need, sign out there, and I'll see you in the morning. And Alpha, if you want to do anything together on this, just feel free to let us know.
Yep.
But now that you've got the ship that you want, is there another that you're working towards, or are you going to now, like me, work on improving the weaponry of that ship?
I'm going to do what I can with what I currently have.
Okay.
And see what I can do. And if more avenues for ships open up later on, I will.
Because they do
happily.
with every like rank. Well, not all of the infamy ranks unlock a new ship, but many of them do. And there is, you know, because the max in this beta is 6, there is one infamy 6 ship we can make. It's a medium one, and that's the next one I'm hoping to craft. But I thought before I even think of making that, I will improve all the weapons of this one. Given that this is the ship I will be using the most, given as it's the only support ship in the game. You know, at launch anyway. I was like, well, I want to make this ship as good as I can because it is going to be my main ship most of the time. Because I promise you, I will figure out how on earth I'm supposed to heal you guys with it. And then we can then go after the big contracts and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Which ought to be fun.
yeah.
Wait, hang on. No. Trying to find hidden treasure right now, and
I haven't done. I've got treasure maps, but I haven't tried to find any of them yet. Yeah. I mean, Google's your friend on that one, right? Because there are going to be people that suss it out and just post like pins of the map, and you know, guides will come.
yeah,
But I get you. Like, there is a certain satisfaction in literally doing the search and finding them.
I have not once in any Ubisoft game actually used a guide to find treasure. Unless it's for underwater sections, in which I freak out too much because, you know, afraid of water.
And there's a lot of it in this game. But yeah, you're above it. So that's cool.
Hmm. Assassin's Creed 4 stuff when it came to doing...
Have you seen the immersive camera on with down on the D-pad? You can just press down to zoom out again.
I have, yes. I thought that was a neat little detail.
And then there's the crow's perch one on up as well.
Oh.
Which is also very neat. But yes, once I've got the Culverian 3 cannons, my cannons for this ship are as good as they can be, and then my next upgrades are all about finishing off my tools, which, let's face it, all that's going to improve is my gathering, not really my combat. So I'm basically, once I've got these tier 3 cannons all made, you know, 3 of them, I'm happy to go toe to toe with one of those bounty board things. I just would like you and Dave, or you and Torrin, or you and just a crew of 3 with ships that are ready to rock, and we'll see how we do. I can give, if people don't have many repair kits, I think the good idea would be I'll have a look at how many I have in total, and let's distribute them evenly among us as a group so we all have a similar number of them, right? And then we head into the fight as a trio and just try our luck. Yeah.
How many repair kits do I have?
I've got 3 of like the 3s, 23 of the 2s, and I'm pretty sure I'll have some of the 1s as well.
I have 10 level 1s and 15 level 2 repair kits.
The 3 level 3s came from a pretty high level ship that I sunk of the CPU. But because I didn't blow it to bits, I boarded it. You know, you get loot that you wouldn't get if you sunk it, kind of thing. And the rarer loot comes from boarding. Yes, Onyx, I know it's bedtime soon. In fact, it kind of is now. I'm just trying to get to this place. But yeah, I'm just really enjoying sailing around and, like I said, improving the stuff and... yeah.
It is quite a lot of fun to kind of just sail around and just destroy ships.
Yeah, like honestly, once I'm done with
Like
this
it's
ship
got
and
that
done with the
repetitive
tools...
enjoyment that
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 4 had.
I'm quite tempted to, in a way, get to Infamy 6. Build the Infamy 6 ship just because I could. And then deck it out before the beta's done. And then I've got a really good head start on the full game, right? Because I think the Infamy 6 ship is kind of a combat one, right? I think it was like the Bombardier or something. So that could be really good for bounties, potentially. We're 6 kilometers out, so it's quite a long way to go. Chat service is currently unavailable. Please try again later. Oh, beta.
Because of that annoying pop-up, I have just straight up turned text chat off.
In other words.
Like every 2 seconds it just pop up, so it's just... I've just been like, you know what?
Off it goes.
Off it goes.
What speed are you sailing at now? You got your ship, like when you're maxing?
I've been sailing at around 12 to 15 knots.
Wow. I think I'm sailing into
That's
the wind.
Maximum, like
Yeah.
when the wind isn't pushing back.
Yeah, I think I'm sailing into the wind at 10 knots right about now. Oh, actually, no, it's an easterly wind. It's kind of side on. I'm like 10 to 11 knots. That's not bad, really. Yeah, I'm turning kind of towards the wind now. Yeah, I'm 10 knots. Which is actually really good for an into the wind. Like... That is the sprint speed, though. Yeah. 4,000 kilometers. We can go back to 10 knots in a moment. Thing is, though, even non-sprint is 8 knots. So I'm only losing 2 knots and can go this speed as much as I like. Which is actually really good. Did you see that Michelle Rodriguez from the Fast and Furious films is promoting this game?
I did not.
She's all like, you don't need a plan, you just need a crew. Yeah. Can you just imagine, right? Just imagine, like, I would just love if there's like another trailer with her and then all of a sudden, like, you know, the captain's quarters door opens and then like Vin Diesel or Dominic comes through, starts talking about family. I'm taking a swig of rum. Oh, yeah, it would be great. He's a family man. That's why we love him. Oh wow, I got some loot that I've never got before. That's cool. And that's the thing, like in the different parts of the map and the oceans, like yeah, we're gonna find different things quite clearly. So there's gonna be a reason to go all over the place. And it's actually quite interesting, like how little of the oceans I have not actually sailed to yet. We've actually been working in a pretty small area of what is actually quite a much bigger map. Yeah.
I have a strong feeling a lot more of it is going to be
Like DLC updates. They've confirmed to a year of updates at the very least. So we'll see how things go. Again though, I am enjoying this. Absolutely. It's been real chill. And I'm finally nearly at my outpost where we're gonna buy the blueprint for the better cannons. And obviously there's a whole bunch of cannons I could have made, but I've basically worked on improving the regular starter ones as best I can, because I'm assuming they're going to be good all-rounders type thing. So but I'll compare them all at a later date, i.e. maybe tomorrow's stream. Yeah. It's just one of those things. Almost there. Okay. Poacher's cash. Now, which one of you sells the better cannon plans? Take that water.
Keep your distance and I'll keep mine.
Hmm?
Come again.
Let's see. No idea where our vendor's gonna be.
Nope.
Oh, enemies are now weaker and drop less loot. No worries.
ow.
Did you mean to leave? What happened?
Nope, that was a disconnect.
Oh. Well, I will be dropping out.
With how long we've been playing,
That's impressive.
yeah. Because yesterday it was...
It was bad, yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't great.
Right. I am wondering where the Iguana Warrior and Poacher's Cache. There's some sort of warrior in this cache. Where are they? They could be anywhere here. They're gonna surely have an icon there.
I suppose, well, as a result of that, I think I am going to...
Found them. Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna be bouncing after this, man. I'm literally just buying these plans. Oh, big moment. Oh, they got other plans too. What you got? Let's get what we came for first. Oh my god, they've got multiple weapon tier 3 blueprints.
Ooh.
I should have bought the other one. Well, shit. Hold on. Storage compartment blueprint. For more loot, increases cargo pickup. Oh my, yes. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, all my valuables. You know what? I don't care about them anymore. Like, we'll get more valuables. I need to open my warehouse cache. And this is the thing, because I'm nowhere near my warehouse normally, like the St. Anne one. But luckily every outpost has a thing called a cache. And it basically allows you to get to all the items that you've stored. So that you can, yeah, you can take them out, sell stuff. Okay. I'm going to assume that if you're a commodity, I can just sell you and get other commodities another time. So materials, we're going to keep the fibers and any material. But again, if you're a commodity, come in with me. And we're just going to get other commodities.
Wait.
Alright. There's all my commodity. We're gonna sell all this.
Hang on.
And then buy those plants.
Oh no.
Oh no?
Could that have affected something?
Wait, what? What are you on about? What's wrong?
You know, I'm just going through more of my PlayStation settings because, you know...
What have you changed? What are you worried about?
Share your voice. Select allow to include your voice in other players' broadcasts and video clips when you're in a party.
That won't affect you now because I use external capture. But what that affects is like if you... And you do want that setting on, by the way. So if you use the capture button to stream, PlayStations don't have the same limitations that Xboxes do. So when you are I've just been disconnected. Host left, disconnected from the server. I hope I'm still where I was. Because I hadn't finished like...
Because it's... I'm going to assume a live service. It's going to be auto-saving every few seconds. So you're not going to have any problems.
Okay. But yeah, you're going to want the voice sharing when in parties thing to set to allow. Because then, like, if you use the capture button to do a PS5 stream, you know, directly to Twitch, and then you get in a party, it will share everybody's audio, which is really nice. Because that's how people like Rainbow's Hope stream. And yeah, the other nice thing is, you know, the awesome share play feature that was on your PS4 and stuff?
Yeah.
Not only is it higher quality on PS5, but unlike PS4, you can use SharePlay and the built-in streaming at the exact same time, which is super cool. A what? That's as if I haven't sold anything. My commodities better still be in the cache. Yeah, if my commodities are gone, but hold up. Where's the cache? I think I've had a very bad error.
Uh-oh.
I can't even see the cache. Where's the cache? Dude, it's like I pulled nothing out of the cache, but I can't even see it.
Uh-oh.
So no, we do have a problem. I'm gonna log out and back in. We do have a problem because of course that stuff was worth a lot of money. I was trying to buy the plans and now I'll need potentially a lot more money and a lot more supplies. I mean, really all it does is set me back time-wise, but still, I couldn't even see the cache spawn. Because normally it's like a trapdoor on the ground. Yeah, where the fuck is the cat? I've only got like 500 silver. What?
That's not good.
No, it really isn't. And
VP.
what plans did it buy? None of them. Oh, Blueprint already owned. Blueprint already owned. Oh wait, no it did. It did, but that means that my stuff's gone, right? Because now it's saying
Sure
like
hope not.
now it's saying not enough. So yeah, because it's not in my inventory. I hadn't finished selling it, but the game thinks I did.
That is rigged.
Oh my god, Scroobius Pip is raiding with a party of 83 people! My
Raiders!
god! Hello everybody!
Talk to you sometime.
How are you all doing? You know what, I'm gonna stay live a bit longer then. Normally I would be gone by now because, you know, it's 10 PM. But no. We need to get to the bottom of my loot situation because I think some items might have just disappeared on me. Welcome in, Raiders. Chat is now going to be too fast for me to follow for a bit. But hey, I hope you all had a wonderful stream. Pip, what were you streaming? And then if I completely miss it, which I'm sure I will, I want everybody in the chat to like repeat what Pip says. Hope you had a fantastic time. Hello, everybody. You know what, before, PUBG, I am rubbish at that game. But you know what, before
game,
too
though,
many of you
by the
go
way.
anywhere, like, so this is an open beta, everyone can play this. I have pre-ordered the game, the premium edition, and I will be playing it on the launch day of the premium edition, which is the 13th. Standard comes out on the 16th. But the thing that I really want to talk about, since a whole 70 of you are still here, 68, so I better start talking. Tekken 8 came out. Tekken 8 is incredible, and yeah, my whole stint of streaming a lot of Skull and Bones, like, it is sort of temporary because I want to get better at Tekken 8 and I want to bring more people into Tekken 8 and show people the joy and wonderfulness that is Tekken 8. Of course, it's a fighting game celebrating its 30th anniversary, the Tekken franchise, this year. And let me tell you, as someone that earned every single achievement in the game in under a week, and also has climbed all the way to warrior rank, which I believe is the after 9 promotions in online ranked. This is by far the easiest Tekken to get into.
Wait,
and
hold on, 9?
Yeah, 9. Yeah, 9th Dan is warrior rank. What's
God
really
damn.
nice, what's nice about the ranked in Tekken 8 though, is that until you get to warrior rank, you don't have to worry about it being demoted lower. So like, there's no demotion until you get to my level. So yeah. Okay, everybody that plays Tekken 8, I need you to do me a favor. You need to DM me, right? And I need to friend you on Tekken 8. I want to play as many people as possible. I'm not very good, but everybody that's got it, please can I play you sometime? And of course, the easiest way for us to friend each other on the game is to meet in the same Tekken Fight Lounge. So, okay, I'm gonna plug my Discord server, which I will admit is quite disorganized and stuff. But yeah, can somebody please just if you want to play Tekken 8, yeah, please get in touch with me via Discord or send me a Twitch whisper. Yeah, my Twitch whispers are open, so we just need to get friended because I play it on the PlayStation 5, you see, but like Tekken 8's got crossplay, so we just need to be talking to each other from some capacity, and then I can tell you what Tekken Fight Lounge I'm in. And regardless of whether you play Tekken on Xbox, PS5 or PC, I'll meet you in the same lounge, I'll friend you, and then we'll play some fights. I've been resisting getting it so far, but I will demo use it as soon as I do. Thank you, Miri Biscuits. I've been loving it. I played through the cinematic story mode on the launch morning. Then the next 3 days of streaming, I went through the amazing arcade quest mode, which serves as a fantastic tutorial for the game. I should know because it actually got me doing juggle combos for the first time. So the tutorials work. And then I played all of the character episodes, which are hilarious. They have like little mini stories with the cinematic endings for all 32 characters. And then I've just been playing ranked all my friends, basically every Tekken stream after that. And Tekken's taking a very short hiatus, but when it comes back, typically I'll be playing Tekken 8 with friends and viewers every night from 7 PM until 10 PM-ish. Because welcome to the ish, because obviously I would normally be stopping right now, but yeah, I would love to play Tekken 8 with as many of you as possible. I love Kazuya's story ending. I'm not going to spoil anything, by the way. I'm not going to talk about plot. But yes, Kazuya's ending. If you've ever read the user manual for the very first Tekken, you will know that Kazuya loves... well, basically, I will say this. He loves shoes, right? He loves sneakers. And his ending definitely illustrates that. That's all I'll say.
Hi.
But yes, yeah, Tekken's always been my favorite fighting game. And I can actually say after playing all of the content, Tekken 8 is my favorite Tekken ever. And this is where I'm probably going to lose a bunch of you viewer-wise. Before Tekken 8, my favorite Tekken, I've played and loved them all. But my favorite Tekken, we got 30 of you still watching as I ramble on about this. It's gonna go down to 3. Ready? My favorite Tekken before 8 was 4. And then everybody goes. Because that's the thing, everybody
Welcome back,
hated
Hardcore.
4. Yeah, welcome back, Hardcore FTC, indeed. We had a Scroobius Pip raid, which is amazing.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I'm crashing into an island. That's great. But yeah, the thing I loved about 4 was basically like, well, the tone of it really. I loved the music, the really cool costume designs, and do you know what? Like, I don't know whether any of you will agree with me on this. Oh, let's sync this idiot. But the thing is, that's like one of the only Tekkens where it really felt like a fighting tournament was going on. You know, because even when you're playing like the arcade mode and stuff, the final stage literally was like a tournament final stage. Whereas all the other Tekkens, it's sort of like, yeah, it doesn't really feel like a martial arts tournament is going on in the same way that it does in 4. I loved 4. You know, I thought the environments were cool. The fact that you could kick like your opponent through a phone booth was cool. Like, yeah. But Namco have actually done it though. With Tekken 8, like 8 is the best Tekken ever, bar none. We have rollback netcode, so like you can play people from large distances without too much issue. Also controversially, I can personally play a friend that's all the way in Australia and still have a good time. Not all my friends can, but yeah, there's like 5 frames of delay. But when you consider that this dude's on the other side of the planet, 5 frames of delay ain't too bad. But yeah, the netcode is fantastic. Normally there's no frames of the delay. Even playing people like all throughout of Europe. There's crossplay that I love, so only have to buy the game once and yet can play all of you, so I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, it's got fantastic training tools that I've shown on my stream exhaustively, really. Like, so I don't want to repeat myself too much about that. But yeah, like there has never been a better Tekken to get into. Right. Well, I will say this as well. If anybody wants Tekken 8 cheaply, this shop don't sponsor me in any way, shape or form. But if you're in the UK, I would get it from Shop2. Because I get my PlayStation vouchers cheaper that way. So if you wanted to buy it off the PlayStation store, you could do that. They also obviously sell the disc version if you prefer disc. But in addition to that, they sell like a digital code for the Xbox version cheaper than what it would normally be directly off the Xbox store. And then for all of you people on PC, yes, they also sell the Steam code, which is pretty awesome as well. So that's shop2.co.uk. You know, because why pay full price if you don't have to? There we go. All right. So we sunk them. That was awesome. Oh, you're more than welcome. In fact, you know what? I will. I'll put the link. Like nothing bad's gonna happen to me as we sail in a random direction. Let me face a direction that's somewhat useful. So. Bear with me. This way. Alright, while that's doing that, and avoiding all islands in between, hopefully, let me give you guys a handy link. Stream might get choppy as I do this, because I don't have a particularly fast machine. Shop 2. They don't sponsor me, but I wish they would. The amount of customers among my friends I've given these folks. But currently, there's just nowhere else in the UK that I think do the codes that I buy, i.e. PlayStation vouchers mostly, cheaper. What's up, Hardcore? What are you giggling at?
Nothing.
What? What?
Oh, just something I said, because, as you know, he had to, you know, bounce, and
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
I just said that his problem could have been worse. His PC could have set itself on fire midstream.
Yeah, that would not be good. That would not be... By the way, I'm going to just quickly introduce the wonderful voices that you hear. Freelancer Alpha, say something, please.
I don't know. Hi, I'm his nephew.
Yep, he's my nephew. And then the other voice, Hardcore FGC, is a school and college friend of mine. We all play Tekken, we all love Tekken. And but we play a bunch of other stuff together too. And
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Freelancer got his PS5 just yesterday, which means that soon he'll have UFC 5. Again, thank you and shout outs to Pip and a bunch of you folks rating for the subs and cheers that paid for my copy. Still waiting for Pip to challenge me, but of course, because the game doesn't have crossplay, yeah, we kind of need to get Pip a PS5 so that we could play UFC someday.
Someday.
Yeah. In the meantime, you could play Tekken with me. Like you can get it on PC or Xbox or PlayStation. It doesn't matter. We could play Tekken 8. Pretty easy. That'd be great. Oh my god, that would be great. Whatever. I'll play you anything. Although I'm really bad at PUBG. I should join on your Fall Guys sometime though. That would be good. I like Fall Guys.
Fall Guys is fun.
Fall Guys is great. Isn't Fall Guys just awesome? Like,
It's
yeah.
really entertaining.
It is. I like the theme tune too.
Being able to run around like a bee and...
Since its inception.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because, personally, I preferred it when they were independent.
Before Epic bought them, yeah.
Yeah. But it is what it is. These things happen. I completely understand.
I mean, there's probably a bunch of features in the game, such as the ability for us to make our own levels, that never would have happened unless it wasn't for the epic money, and they are great features. So
yeah, no, I agree. But yeah,
by the way, chat, in terms of what, because I am gonna have to go soon. What I'm going to do, if that's all right, is we're gonna sail to St. Anne, the main town, and then I am gonna have to pop off until like 11 a.m. in the morning is when I'll be live again. You're lucky in a way that you were able to raid when you did. It's like I was running, like my stream was running late in terms of when it would normally end. But I'm so grateful for the raid and thank you for tuning in. For one thing, it's really lovely to see you. But yeah, we will be. I'm streaming more of this open beta until it's over on the 11th. Then, like I said, I'll have access to the full game from the 13th, so I'll be playing more of it. But don't worry if you miss any streams. If any of you want to catch up on anything, I save all of the VODs of all my streams. You could just find them on the video tab of my Twitch page. And that means you can also, if you want to see Tekken 8 and you want to see it now, because I won't be streaming it for a little bit yet, you can always look at the past VODs so far. But yeah, Tekken 8 is going to return soon and often. Because otherwise I'm going to get rusty. And we wouldn't want that. Well, maybe Hardcore FGC would, but we wouldn't want that.
I don't know anybody would want you to get rusty.
Yeah.
Nobody wants a rusty.
We get pretty competitive with the game, so you know it's but like I said, when with the Tekken sessions, right? Everyone is welcome, regardless of skill level. or prior experience. We want to welcome everyone, and it doesn't matter whether you want to play one game or 100, like, well, as many as we have time for. Like, I want to make sure that everyone that stops by gets to play, so we regularly rotate people. What's really nice about the Tekken 8 lobbies is, well, let me put it to you this way. Tekken 7 lobbies could only have a maximum of 6 players in there. Tekken 8 lobbies, 17. And up to 8 fights can be going on at the same time, which means that 16 out of the 17 players can be fighting all at once. So that 17th slot, because you may be wondering like, oh, why is there an odd number? That's probably for online tournament purposes. Somebody will be like the tournament organizer / spectator live streaming the matches of the 16 players in the lobby, right? So like a tournament organizer could do a tournament online with 16 competitors, and once all the competitors are in that one lobby, they'd have to resend invites, you know, in theory, unless there's a problem. Because obviously the game's been ridiculously popular. In the UK, like, Tekken 8 sold 3 times as many copies at launch as Street Fighter 6 did. And Street Fighter 6 was still a massive launch. And Street Fighter 6, by the way, is a game that we're going to return to on the 27th of February, because my main that I played in Street Fighter 5, it will be added to Street Fighter 6. So that is Ed. And everyone's gonna be like, who? Like, because I don't think anyone here played Street Fighter 5 and knows who he is.
Hello.
So, say in the chat if you do. But yes, I played Ed a lot. But when I didn't have Ed, I'd play a lot of like Ken Masters. So yeah, when it comes to Street Fighter, I play a lot of Ken as well. I just love fighting games. So obviously you've seen me play Mortal Kombat 1. That is another game that sadly it hasn't been doing too great, but I still love it. They really need to add that crossplay.
It could be worse.
The thing is, right, with Mortal Kombat 1, it's a fantastic game they have there, right? A great foundation. I mean, they've even got the accessible, like, audio descriptive fatalities that, by the way, I know you all loved that. Everyone rating from Pip's stream, I know you all loved that. You guys were even cheering in this channel when you first saw and heard that. Thank you so much. I had nothing to do with that feature, by the way, and you all started cheering and gift subbing. It was crazy. I haven't forgotten. But yeah, sadly the Mortal Kombat player base has kind of dropped off quite a bit, and yeah, crossplay is still not added, which is a pretty bad look when you consider that they had crossplay lobbies in Mortal Kombat 11, the prior game, even though they never took the beta tag off of them. So, you know, it's what it is. Oh my god, Murray Biscuits just subscribed! Oh, thank you so much. All of my revenue from Twitch goes back into Twitch, and the big thing that I'm saving for right now is actually my next computer. I plan to buy it in October 2025, which I know is a long, long way away. But that's when my Windows 10 computer will stop getting any updates from Microsoft. So I can't upgrade to Windows 11 unless I upgrade my hardware first. But like considering that my computer, despite being old and not really good for modern gaming, it's still working and running the stream. So my plan is to keep this system for as long as I possibly can, save up as much money as I can, and then get the best system that I can when it's finally time to hit the buy button. Now the computer that I want is a MacBook Pro laptop, because I also write and record my own music. and I'd like to perform it live someday. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is with a laptop with really amazing battery life. And I personally don't think Windows laptops can compare with battery life. um, you know, but MacBooks are stupid expensive, so we'll just see. Hey, what did I
Can I
miss?
make a
Yes, you can make a suggestion. Sure.
no? What I was gonna say is, can I make a slightly outlandish PSA regarding regarding Twitch for people in chat?
Yeah, sure.
If you follow anybody from Korea on Twitch, you may want to also sub to their YouTube channel if they have one, as on the 27th of
Oh,
this month,
yeah.
Twitch will no longer be available in Korea.
That's right. Yeah. So, and this is particularly good for fans of fighting games, right? Where a lot of the professional Korean players, they have Twitch channels. But what they've often had to do is stream on Twitch and then save their VODs on YouTube because they also haven't had access to the past broadcast feature, have they really? And
Nope.
making highlights. But yeah, you're right. Twitch is pulling out of South Korea. Like it's just shutting down. Like no one in South Korea will be able to access Twitch. And again, as a lover of fighting games, where like there's a lot of really strong, good Korean Tekken players, for example, I'm really sad for that day because there's a lot of even if I can't understand Korean. Well, to be honest, a lot of the pros in the scene, they speak really good English, right?
They do.
Yeah. But like,
But yeah,
yeah. So
yeah,
yeah,
it
if you
sucks.
follow any channels that stream from South Korea, find their YouTube channels and subscribe to their YouTubes because I'm assuming that they're all just going to move en masse to streaming to YouTube because YouTube is still available over there. Yeah, I'm really sad about that. That sucks actually. Why is it happening? It is happening because I think the South Korean government, and I don't want to get too political on the stream, but I think that there's a lot of taxes or extra cost for Twitch to operate in that country that they've looked at the numbers and they looked at how many people that use their service and watch their service from that country and all that thing. And they're like, the numbers just don't add up. We just can't afford to keep running. And they probably, see, this is the thing that's a bit weird to me. They're owned by Amazon and Amazon obviously have the revenue. But if Amazon aren't agreeing to give Twitch the budget, you know, like, it's a really tough decision. And yeah, and ultimately Twitch announced this a few months back, but yeah, Twitch announced that they are shutting down in South Korea. So my heart goes out to all of the South Korean streamers, you know, that like me are, you know, either trying to make it to affiliate or like me are an affiliate and you know, they're trying to grow further and now they're just having to move to an alternate platform. Like I said, I think everybody is going to just use YouTube because it's already heavily used by the Korean professionals that stream and create content and things. So Google are probably very happy about this. But yeah, it sucks though. It sucks.
It does. I
What was the date? What was the date again, dude? What was the
27th?
27th of this month. Yeah, 27th of this month. So if you have any, again, content creators from South Korea that you like to watch, make sure you oh, I've got an ad break in progress. Right.
I literally spent about an hour today just going through my list and finding all of the Koreans.
Oh man. Dude, it's
It
sad.
sucks.
So sad.
Yeah.
It's a
But
sad, sad situation.
there was only one that didn't have a YouTube, but I'm hoping like when it comes to it,
They're gonna make one. Yeah.
or they'll move to a Korean only video service, which you know, that's fine too.
Hey, Alpha, good news. You know that stuff I didn't get around to selling yet?
Yeah.
I think it's here, sir. Yes.
Oh,
But what's weird
warehouse.
is that it didn't show up.
Wow.
Yeah, it did like it didn't show up at that island. So, but I'm not gonna waste.
Where did I put that?
Yeah.
So-
So I'm gonna wait for my ads to finish, and then I'm gonna repeat that last thing again, because of course there's probably the person that asked that question is not subbed, so they will be having ads
Shit.
played to them. So
Sorry.
yeah, it's no, it's fine. Like.
MB.
Oh, and now and are you finding this game? Is it trying to take over? See, I think it's something different. I'm assuming you can hear me then. So yeah, you said 27th of February, right? Was the day that
Correct.
Twitch.
Yes.
Yeah. So hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully the ads are over now. Yeah, I'll just repeat it one last time. If you follow any content creators that create their content from South Korea, make sure you find their YouTube channel or other places they make content before the 27th of February. Yeah, 27th of February. As for how I'm finding this game, because I do have to go shortly. I loved the naval combat and gameplay of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I'm just going to give everybody full context. As such, the fact that this is basically a game that is literally that, right? It is literally that with the ability to do co-op layered on top. That is exactly what I was sort of hoping for from this game. And I'm having a blast. It is very different from Sea of Thieves because unlike in Sea of Thieves where you need a whole group of friends to work together to sail the ship, and it's very cool and realistic in that sense. You know, somebody's going to be at the anchor, another one's like sorting out the sails while someone else is actually steering the ship. It's very cool. But I quite like the fact that this is a game where you can just get in your ship and sail and you don't even need any mates. This is a game that even though it's always online,
Wow.
you are always playing it with players, even if you're not grouped with them. Like, look, all these people here, these are players. Like, that's a player, right? They're on PlayStation. Somewhere else would be another player. Oh, they're also on PlayStation. But this is a fully cross-play game. You can disable the cross-play if you want, but cross-play is there. This person will probably be on PC because the Ubisoft logo and not the PlayStation logo by their name. But yeah, you are always playing this game online and with other players there, but you don't have to group up with them and interact with them if you don't want to. But as you can see, yes.
Oh, sorry, no, it's fine, go on.
No. What were you going to say before you lose it? Because, yeah.
It's really bad. But speaking of PC, one of the people affected by this is, in fact, JDCR.
Yes, it is. Oh, yes. And the reason why he's laughing is because my friend Hardcore FGC, I mean, he just makes fun of how the guy says PC. I personally think it's an incredibly rude thing to do. But I have. Yeah, I don't even doubt you, man. I don't even doubt you. But like, you just don't do that. Like, but I have this problem, chat. I have this problem. If somebody's laughing about something, even if I don't find it funny, even if I think it's like quite offensive or rude, like if someone else is laughing, I find laughter really contagious. So yeah, like if you know, please.
Isn't that the whole point of laughter, though?
It is, but like
For
yeah,
it to
like
be contagious.
there are situations though where I don't want to laugh along. There are, but yeah. Nah, I mean, you know, there's probably somebody that thinks I talk funny. But no, in all fairness, like, I mean, I get it. You're just joking around. We're all fans of JDCR. We're all going to miss JDCR on Twitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. Yeah. And so we're all going to follow his YouTube channel. Because he's one of the...
Done.
He's... All right. Listen, I'll do it when I'm wrapped up. But where the... Hang on. Speaking of wrapping up, I really should wrap up, but let me just... Where the heck is oh my god. Yeah, it's not on my map anymore. It's not on my, because I've already been there. Where? Oh my god, where did I go? What was the name of the... what's the name of the outpost I was at? I should have marked it. Oh no, it was Poacher's something, right? Poacher. Ah, here it is.
Peeped, pay.
There it is.
What the fuck?
I have no idea. I've no idea. That's where I want to go next.
I'm casually taking the mick out of myself. What's the matter?
I mean, you do have a stutter, but do you know what's really cool, Hardcore? Do you want to know something really cool? The man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Scroobius Pip also has a stutter.
Hell yeah.
So you both share that.
Stutter gang rise up.
Stutter gang rise up, exactly. And do you want to know something, Pip? Like, I don't know whether you're still lurking there. Obviously, when my sister introduced me to your music, and then, you know, obviously the whole kind of Look for the Woman music video that she's in happened and all that stuff, I started listening to you guys. I had no idea you had a stutter. No idea. Took me ages to realize, like, I had to actually, like, listen to, I think it was like an interview. I think you appeared on Gonzo, right, once with Zane Lowe on MTV, and I'm like, wait, Pip's got a stutter? Because it's like, obviously, like, yeah, your raps and stuff, they're even better than me. Like I'm kind of stuttering with my words here, and I technically don't have a stutter. But if I was to try and rap, I'd be tripping all over my words all the time. Rapping is a skill I do not have. But yeah, I didn't know for the
longest
time.
Does that also include tortillas?
What? I don't even... What? What?
Somebody got that.
I did. I got it.
Oh, raps. 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 Ha ha ha. Ha.
Hey.
Alright, guys. Listen to these guys getting sassy and stuff. Oh god, it's 11 PM.
You could beat the crap out of me on Tekken later.
Well, not later. I've got to get into bed. It's like 11 PM. You got to bear in mind that my mum helps me with my evening routine. I should probably get off this video game, right, chat? But listen, thank you all so much. Oh, wait. The purple line. Purple line must be good.
Andy, stop getting distracted.
But loot.
But bed.
Oh, Rainbow's Hope is typing again. Rainbow, you are the highest bit sharer of this month. Thank you so much. I think, and on that note, yeah, I think I should go. But I'll be playing more of this tomorrow morning. I just wanted to play a bit more. I couldn't have you guys raid in and then be like, oh, sorry, I'm going, bye. Like, yeah, nah. Just nah. But thank you all so much for the raid. I'm afraid I'm not going to raid anywhere else because time really is of the essence. But I will be playing more of this tomorrow morning. This has been Skull and Bones. Welcome. Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, take care of yourselves and each other, all right? And yeah, any of you that want to play me on Tekken 8, slide into my Twitch whispers, please. Right? Let me know your Steam friend codes or PSN IDs or Xbox gamer tags. And then we can get friended on the game. Now you enjoyed this? Well, like I said, I'm going to be playing more of it at 11 a.m. GMT. That's UK time. And yeah, as a final public service announcement, if you follow anybody that creates content in South Korea or from South Korea, you need to find their YouTube or something before the 27th of February because Twitch is shutting down in South Korea. It's very sad. I did get the date right, Hardcore?
Correct, yes.
Thank you. Okay, excellent. Good night, everybody. And thank you, Scribius Pip, for the raid. Bye!